Hey guys, can you hear me okay? This should all be set. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's see what we can do, guys. Right. Sorry, guys. I think I've got everything sorted. Right. Let me... Right. This should all be sorted. Right. I think I have everything set. Just give me a second. Guys, can you guys see everything okay? I think everything's working. Fun and games. Just checking everything. Hey, Saunder. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Thanks for the likes, guys. How are you doing? How you all doing? Just bear with me a minute. Just getting everything popped out. Things are a little more complicated than they used to be. We've done some setup changes over the weekend. Did test them, so everything seems to be working, but we're just going to do some extra testing today, because we're going to be a bit thorough. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Can you all hear me nice and clear? Everything all good? How's your day been, Yosh? Everything all good so far? It's alright. I think we're all good. What do you guys reckon? We're gonna have some fun today, guys. I can't wait, honestly. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm sorry if I come across a little bit tired. I didn't sleep very well last night. If at any stage the volume is a bit off or whatever, just let me know and I will make adjustments as applicable. But hopefully we're in a position where it will be fine. Just bear with me a minute. Hey, Avro. Right, I'm gonna turn that preview off. Right, let's go. Are you ready, guys? I hope everybody's doing alright. But yeah, welcome on in. Thanks for being here, guys. If you do enjoy it today, please do help by liking or share with your mates, whatever you want to do. Does all help. But yeah, we're gonna chill, we're gonna have some fun. So, Batman plans for today, for those that don't know or haven't seen the title, we are gonna do some War Thundering. We're gonna get some dailies done, do a few more grinds. We might try a few different sets of vehicles out, see what we can do. I haven't really looked into the infantry thing, if I'm honest, Josh. I did see about it. I didn't look into it beyond that, honestly. I think they didn't they do like a April Fool's mode at one point with it or something? I can't remember. I know there's that thing that they keep showing in game here. But I haven't really looked into it beyond that. And then yeah, later today, once we're done with War Thunder, we've got 2 Point Museum. I've been very kindly sent a copy of the new DLC, Zooseum, which is about conserving animals. So we're going to try that and get a bit of a refresher on that game because it's been a little while. And then to wrap out and finish today's stream, we have got a game called News Tower. Where we'll be building our own kind of newspaper empire. But I believe it's set in like a 1920s, 1930s kind of backdrop, so to speak. So we'll have a crack at that later. We'll have a mooch. So big thank you to the devs and the PR agencies involved in making all that possible. I do really appreciate that. Yo, West Side, what's up? Welcome on in, guys. Enlisted but modern. Okay. I'll be interested to see where they go with that. We'll have to wait and see. Could prove interesting. Hi, Marcus. Welcome on in. But yeah, welcome on in, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna start with some planes today. We're gonna focus on dailies. Just get the ball moving, basically. And then we'll kind of go from there, you know? It should be good. So yeah, we'll just see where the day takes us. And yeah, hopefully all will be okay. And we'll make some progress. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna dive in. We're gonna get a match going. I'm gonna stop procrastinating. We need assists. And we need more assists. Okay, well that's an easy enough start. So let's whack those on. And we're gonna go from there. We've also got Fight for the Podium, which is top 3 in the team. We got our box vehicle last time. Can't start that yet, though. That kicks off December 10th, so we've got a little bit of time before that happens. I might have a look in the trees and see if anything is on sale, because I've got some eagles. I haven't spotted anything that I want right this minute, but no harm in having a mooch. If you guys have got any kind of recommendations, feel free to let me know. Meow, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Average, as well. How you guys doing? You all alright? But yeah, we're just gonna dive in. As usual, though, if you want to lobby, usual lobby rules apply, but anyone is welcome to join. Feel free to come and join in if you so wish. Just make sure you have enough free time to do so, and make sure your settings are correct. If you don't know what that means, just ask. I can happily help. Play Sweden? We might play Sweden later. We'll see. We will see. Hey, Alex. We're just gonna give it a go, guys. We're just gonna fly on in. I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to do, so we've got a long list. Hey, Griff, how you doing? So we'll see how far we get. Hey, Austin. So upgrades and dailies. That's what we're gonna kick off with. We're just gonna get started with those, and we'll see, as I say, where it takes us, how far it goes. Let me just make sure that is off of BRB a second. Just give me a second. How you guys doing? You okay? Hey, Joey. Everything all good? You guys alright? Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys been playing today? Have you guys had any matches? Also as well, Emmanuel. Thank you so much for being here so quickly as well today. I do appreciate that. Apologies, I was setting everything up when you hopped in earlier. Hey, F22. How you doing? Are you a fan of an F22 by any chance? Hey, Frey. How's your day been, by the way, Avro? Everything all good? Can't remember what time it is for you, but I hope it's all going swell. Yeah, I'm female. Yep. Last I checked, everything's still there. How you doing? Welcome on in. I am an enthusiast, more of a classics person when it comes to history, but I do find aircraft and all that interesting. I was 7 for you so early. Yeah, I figured you were behind me. I just couldn't remember by how much. How you doing, Mike? What's up? Everything all good for you so far? I'll say we're just having a jazzy chill session today, just to kick the week off. Ah, no! They're all over my butt. They're all over me. All right, that's going down. I have to go get another one. It's fine. No, it's all good. I appreciate you dropping in. Let's say the more the merrier, honestly. As far as the, hey! Life Fest create a treasure box. Nice. Very nice. Get in on that, guys, while you can. We got a box that always rocks. There we go. There we go. We got a box that always rocks, guys. But yeah, we're gonna get a lot of stuff done today. It'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Hey, Jay, welcome on in. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, I appreciate it. It helps out a lot, guys. It really does. A26. Yeah, is that your favorite vehicle, Jay? What's your favorites, guys? What do you like? What do you recommend? I'm all ears. Oh, I don't know, Avro. I don't know. Ask chat. They probably know more than me. I'm old stick in the mud when it comes to props, man. Oh, not so well versed on those ones. Hi, how you doing, LK? Did 15 in sim. How did you do that many in sim? Seriously. Oh, were you going? Hang on. Was this going after ground targets or were you going after planes? Oh, you went in one last year? Nice. Was that an event or was that like work related? I don't want to get you in any kind of trouble. Don't let me get you in any trouble. Yeah, they're jets. Yeah, that's what I was saying about, like, I'm more of a props person, so. I lack knowledge in this department, soz. I'm learning stuff, you know? Just turned to a good one? Yeah. Yeah, hey, look, sometimes it's all it is, you know? But hey, it works, right? Reloading. Sometimes it's all you need. Sometimes you just get that one match where everything slots into place. Boom, 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 you know? And it just goes your way. It's nice when that happens. Hey, Cyril, how you doing? That box is active, by the way, guys. Don't miss out on it. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. Oh, maintenance, right. Okay. Yeah, I imagine they need quite a bit of that. Don't ever ask me to do that kind of stuff. I'm not technically minded when it comes to engineering stuff. Love the idea of it. It's great, but I'd be the most clueless what's it with that. I've actually got some people bought me a game where you get to be like a car mechanic. I am dreading doing that. I couldn't imagine that. There is actually a plane mechanic game. I might pick that up at some point. We'll see. But yeah, I'd be hopeless. I really would. Hi Mark, how you doing? What's up? Hi, tea time, how you doing? Hey W, welcome on in. Oh, engine issue. Oh, I'm glad they got it sorted. That's good. Hey, got assist. Bingo. Sweet. Right. We're just gonna keep cycling. The goal today, just keep cycling, keep grabbing those upgrades. I'm gonna have a little look at what we can do. Thank you very much for the share, Star.
We have most of the zones.
Most gracious and awesome of you. Hey, Gob, how you doing? It does help out enormously, guys. Thank you so much. Hey, Jake, thank you for the roses. That's very sweet and kind of you. There is a box active right now. I don't know too much about those things.
I agree.
But best of luck. Live Fest made that happen, so... Good luck, guys, on that one. You doing good? I'm glad to hear that. Is it early for you? Or I'm in the UK, so it's middle of the day. Or as I like to call it, streamer morning. My brain ain't woken up yet. Still waking up. Hey, it is your... Hey, Amelia. Welcome on in, guys. Oh, yeah, we're just warming up, getting brain in gear. I was up stupid early. I was mourning for you. Okay, hey, guys. So, yeah, I got up early. I had dental appointment this morning. Gotta get back to work. No, that's so good. That's so good. Yeah, hopefully the work goes smooth. Yeah. Just give me a shout whenever you're around. Like I say, all the best with the work. Thanks for the generosity. I really appreciate it. Hey, HS, thank you for the follow. You're a star. You didn't sleep. Yeah. Are you an insomniac like me? I am terrible for it. I always have been. I was like a nightmare baby. I was up like 20 hours a day. I was terrible. I still like that. Just less baby now. I am terrible. I had a little phase where I've gotten a little bit better, but I'm still absolutely atrocious for sleeping. I always will be. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, probably makes it a little more tricky, doesn't it? Do you have that issue where your brain just can't shut off? Because that's what I'm like. My brain's always... I'm always like, brain is on the go constantly. How you doing, Hunter? You alright? Hey, JJ, what's up? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Odisha. I hope I got the name right. If I get them wrong, feel free to correct me, guys. Hey, Uncle. What is up, guys? What is up? Hope you're doing well. Boopity boop. Oh.
Reloading.
Right, you ready, guys? There's a box. Huzzah. Oh, did you mind? Yeah, feel free. Thank you. Yeah, did you do that? When did you do that? Did you do that? Didn't you do that before, or am I having a brain thought? Hang on. Was that just now? Cause I can perm you, dude. Hang on. We have a little community thing. Do. I can sort you out with it. I like that. That's a cute name for it, Mike. Yeah, no worries, Afros. Stay safe. Lovely seeing you as always, though. I'll catch you around, alright? You stay safe. Take it easier. Ooh, that would be cool. I like Enlisted. Enlisted's a good game. You got memes? Yeah, I saw. Hang on a second. I need to have a little look at them. Is your the Ford account, Mike? If it is, let me know. If you want it, like, nicknamed in that, I can do that for you. And I'll also set you up with the community stuff. Just let me know. It's entirely up to you, though. Sorry, I'm, like, bopping to the music. I always do this. I am terrible for it. I'm so bad for bopping. Do you make soup or do you want to... Oh, when did you last sleep lag? I like the cat meme. The cat meme is cute, Can. Cat meme's adorable. Have you played much Enlisted, Gob? It's seriously cool. I love it. Since 2 PM yesterday? Yikes. That's a fair bit. Hey, Hybo. Hey, Gwillette. Oh, you play it every day? Yeah, see, I started getting into it. I hadn't got very far with it. I need to have another go at it. It's just finding the time. Hey, Tony. I can't see it. It's really tiny. Hang on. Is it a squirrel? What is that? Is that a rat? What is that? Is that a rat doing a blab? Am I misseeing that? Seriously? It's cute. It's like Ratatouille, but just like blah. Does that make sense? Like, make sure you get your rest, mate. When did you last eat, dude? Take care of yourself. Reminds me of the... Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, see, the animal equivalent of doing that. Yeah, definitely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah, It's cool, though. Hey, Glenn. 3 PM yes. Oh, crikey. Yeah, you need to do some self-care. Like, you need to take care of yourself. I hope everything will be okay, dude. Make sure you take care of yourself. It's important. Hey, guys. How you doing? Oh my god, no. That's the last thing you need. Nice cup of tea, put your feet up. That probably do. Hi, Nicola. How you doing? And hey, Naila. You been here before? I think I recognize your name. Hi, Alex. Hey, Farouk. How you doing? Hey, Tamil. Hey, Haroon. If I miss anyone, feel free to, like, wave at me. Mac and cheese. Oh, look. Okay, this might divide the room. I'm not a mac and cheese kind of person. I don't know. I find it, like, mac and cheese is just weird. Maybe that's just me. But mac and cheese is a little bizarre. I don't know. There's just something about it, the taste. I like cheese. I don't know if it's just because I keep buying the rubbish stuff or what. What is good quality mac and cheese? Seriously. Because there must be a difference between the good stuff and the cheap rubbish, right? Surely. I don't know. There is that lag. You've got me on the car stereo. Oh gosh, I hope there's nobody in your car with you. Hi, I'm the mad lady on the internet. Huzzah, gotta get the premium. Yeah, that's probably where I'm going wrong, Goob. Or Gob. Oh, geez, what do you prefer? That's probably where I'm going wrong. That's probably the rubbish stuff I've ended up with, which is like, bleh. So, that's probably what it is, but I don't know. Thing is, I live in the middle of nowhere, right? So, the shopping choices are rather limited. Oh, jeez. I don't know what the speed limits are like over there, lag, but I doubt they're that fast. How you doing, by the way, Farticus? How's everything been going with the art, by the way? Is it all gone well? I hope your day goes amazingly. How have you got me on the stereo? Have you got one of those fancy ones where you can plug it in and it'll get stuff off your phone? Mine's just got a basic radio. I mean, I think I can plug my phone into mine, but I've got no idea how to do it. If it ain't broke, don't break it. I just leave it well alone. I don't want to break things. I just leave it alone. The standing in most new cars. Oh, is it now? Okay. See how behind the times I am. Hey, Sean. Oh, you got a RAV. Oh, okay, okay. Do you like the RAV? Is it good? I got a little Ford Fiesta. It's lovely. It's a lovely little car, but I'm gonna have to, my partner put me on these little moisture bags that you can put in them, because we had really foggy weather recently. It's been getting a little moist in my car in the morning, so I'm gonna get one of these little moisture bags, and then you put them in the microwave and it dries it out, and then you stick it back in again. I'm gonna do that. Apparently they're really good. You've got an Acura, okay. What's that with? What manufacturer is that? It sounds familiar, but at the same time, I'm like, not 100% sure what that is. I might have to Google it. Oh, it's Honda, okay. Because I know what Accord is. Because my dad had one of those. Hey, Abby, how you doing? Oh, okay, lag, yeah. Well, if you're gonna make use of those features, that's great. Oh, seriously, we get really bad fog around here. It's terrible. Hi, Fox. How you doing? Hey, Yummy. Okay, they really want me, don't they? Crikey. Okay, we dropped a little bit off, so we're all good. Alright, let's do this. Hey, Luca. Hey, Treybo. How you guys doing? You alright? Yeah, it's not been that bad, Gob, but it's just been very, very moist in the air. I mean, you can still see a fair distance, but thing is, I've checked all my windows are like wound up and stuff, so it's not that. I think it just must be how bad the weather has been lately more than anything else. My car is fine. I've got a windscreen sponge that's a bit gnarly, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Actually, on that note, do I sort that out? Let me have a look at my basket. I forgot to order those. Oh. Yeah, I mean, my car was expensive enough. I have no intention to replace it anytime soon. Can't afford to. Good little car, though. I mean, I've had it like 10 years. I've only got like 9,000 miles on the clock on it, so hopefully it'll last. No! Oh, don't worry, I can multitask. I'm a professional here. It's fine. One hand flying, the other... I'll do US at the moment, Brandon. I play a little of everything, though. Every nation, planes, boats, tanks, the whole shebang. Do a little of everything. Right, let's get that one. Right, let me get this. So... Right, let's get this. How much is the pack of... Nah, it's not worth it. Let's go to basket. Oh, did you, Farticus? Brilliant. Thank you. Hey, Hodem. How you doing? I probably have one somewhere. Probably have one somewhere. Right, let me just buy one of those. Alright, so that's 11 quid in my car. That's not bad. I have every single cruise slot for every nation. It's massively over the top. I want to travel lag. It's not gonna happen though. One day. I've ended up with GE randomly stake. I am a CC for the game though, so it's ended up being mostly from free stuff. Was it worth it? For me it was, but for the average player it's not gonna be worth it. It really depends on how much arcade you play. Hey, Counting Yo, thank you, mate. For me personally it was. But yeah, for the average Joe it won't be. Oh, dude, if you like those kinds of emails, like, there's a guy called James Veach. He does a series called Scam-A-Lot. Watch that. It's hilarious. You'll love it. Hi, Romano. How you doing? Oh, did you? Okay, Captain, bear with me 2 seconds. Sorry, I gotta catch up on my DMs. I was sent some memes by Can, and I want to have a look at it. Yeah, I'm leveling everything up. We are around the 5-7-ish mark, I believe, at the moment. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way, Steak. Much appreciated. The likes and the follows do help out enormously. I have got a War Thunder series coming soon, guys. It's been a big work in progress. Got funny memes, and we're going to also be doing some educational content for new players. It is on the way. It's still in the planning process, but I'm getting there. I do play realistic, but very rare. You're more likely to catch me in realistic in boats and tanks. Oh, hang on, lag. Sorry, one of your messages got blocked. Hang on. Oopsie. Sorry. That was just the chat moderation thing being overkill. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, dude. So sorry. I do try to, if there's a local target that I can try and go for, Forest. Not always possible, though. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we're going alright today, Forest. Hey, Gina. I do play Ground. Yeah, I play Ground. Ground is my least favorite mode, but I do play it. Oh, Calton, that's very kind of you, dude. That is very, very kind of you. Do you mind if I DM you later about how to organize that? I haven't. It's the site that's done that one, lag, not me. It's really stupid. I don't have that on my list. The platform does. It's really stupid. I don't know why it's on there. Come on. Right. Got that. That's one down. Let's keep going. Hey, user. Oh. Okay. Ah! Yeah, I mean, I'll double check the thing and make sure it hasn't accidentally ended up on there, but it shouldn't have. I certainly wouldn't have put that one on there. Thing is, they have a list, but they don't tell you what's on the list. It's really stupid and annoying. It's just... It works in mysterious ways. It is really stupid. It is really, really annoying. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put that into battle. Hey, Crits, how you doing? Sorry, I'm like extra brain farty. No, it's not on my list. I've just checked it. That's definitely the platform filtering that one. I've just looked it up, mate. I do enjoy playing them, yeah. Hey, Papa, yo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome on in. Nice to see you. How you been? Sorry, multitasking here. I'm alright, Nev. How are you? How's things? Oh, you've been sick? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you recover. Hopefully it'll be okay. Oh no, you lost your voice as well. Oh, rip. Oh, that's so good.
We captured the airfield. We must not let the enemy recapture it.
Oh no, I hope you're gonna be okay. Would they leave their voice? Very good. I tell you what's really good for sore throat. I have these thing called Vocal Zone tablets. Love them. A lot of TV presenters use them, apparently. I had them recommended via an associate of mine who knows a few TV presenters, but honestly, those things have been a godsend. I love them. They're absolutely amazing. I buy a big bulk pack. And they last ages. How you doing, JJ? Everything all good? It's not. I wouldn't personally use that as an insult, God, but to each their own, man. Soup consumed. Fair enough. Yeah, make sure you take care of yourself, lag. Take it easy. Hey, Wiggy. Oh, Nev, that's disgusting. That is gross, Nev. That is beyond gross. Holy guacamole. Damn. That was absolutely revolting, dude. Just like making me mad. As I say, I'm just a chill person. I don't tend to go for that. But yeah, as I say, to each their own. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind. I like trolling people occasionally. I will do that, especially if it's like a scammer in my DMs. I will be all over that and I'll have some fun with them. But that stuff I find funny. Lobbies, I just sit back. I don't even want to get involved in it. There's some Barney going on. We're doing around the 5-7 mark, by the way, Gus. Sorry about that. Meant to reply to you. Hey, Laugh, how you doing? Debatable on that one, lag. Right, let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, Whip, how you doing? Yeah, they still shouldn't be doing it, but yeah, no, I get where you're coming from, though. I have to be very careful how I phrase that, but... I'd argue the majority of the time they're not, but... yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Archie. Oh, did you tank? Nice. Congrats. Hope that's going well for you. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I still don't think the vast majority is the case, but yeah, you're gonna get pockets of that. Yeah. No, I get where you're coming from with that. Right, let's go with this. Yeah, sorry, Gob, just having multiple conversations here. You can't see everything. Don't panic, don't panic. There's multiple convos going on. Hi, Eric. How you doing? Oh, we're getting stuff done. We're getting there. Yeah, how you doing, Eric? You alright? Everything all good? What you been up to? Oh, I know, lag. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know why it's doing that. It's being so nuts, man. It is what it is. Don't worry. I can still see it, though. Oh, are you? Oh, okay. Are you joining the game for the first time? Are you new? Or is this, like, just extra account? Either way, though, I hope you have some good matches once you get it installed. Hopefully it'll run smooth for you. Oh, you've played before you're reinstalling. Right, okay. Fair enough. I'm someone that's... Alright, wake up. I've had it for a very long time. I took a break, though. So I joined in 2013 and played while I was at uni. Came home, and then bad internet, so I couldn't play. Online games were just a no-no, basically. So, and then, yeah, got back to it in 2022, basically. So I've been binging it ever since, which is great. Ooh, that's not good, lag. Oh, rip, dude. Best of luck with that. Thanks and follow as well, by the way, Eric. Much appreciated. Hey, Bog. Hey, Hamburger. Let's say we're just upgrade farming right now, so we're gonna see how we do. Hey, Tactical. Thanks for being here. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. We got lots to do today. For those that missed out earlier, just so you guys are in on what's going on. Hey, Lilix. Hey, the. Yeah, so War Thunder. Yeah, no worries, Eric. That's all good. Say best of luck, man. Stay safe. You have a great one, alright? And I will catch you around. Hi, Mega. So yeah, we're gonna do War Thunder, obviously. Dailies, grinds, extra vehicles, all the fun stuff. And then later, we've got 2 Point Museum, the new DLC, and we've got News Tower. So we're going to be checking those out. The developers and some PR companies have given me all of that. So a big thank you to them. I'll go into more detail about each game. We've done 2 Point Museum before on the channel. Super, super fun game. But yeah, the new DLC came out really, really recent. I think it was last week, actually. So it's going to be a fresh, you know, going into that for the first time. Yeah, News Tower should be interesting, Nav. It's, you're building up a newspaper company, but you're having to deal with, like, the mob and politicians and stuff, and I believe it's set in the, like, the 1930s-ish. I will double check, but, yeah, it's got them kind of vibes to it. And you gotta build out your office and staff it and resource it, and you pick the stories and stuff. I've tried not to spoil it too much for myself, but it looked really interesting, so we're gonna give it a go. I believe that one has been out since October, so that one's been cooking for a little while. But yeah, we've got a chance to have a look at it. Oh, have you got? Fair enough. To be honest, I went up in a plane in that game once. It was an absolute disaster. I came crashing down so fast. I need to get my head around that bit. I love the art, by the way, Farticus. I've been having a look at it, by the way. That looks really nice. Hug mountains. We're gonna try not to hug mountains. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Everything all good? Love planes, yeah. I love planes too. I'm really bad with them. Better than me on tanks though, that much is for sure. We just have some fun and derp around. Normally how it goes. Yeah, I'm not bad, Jack. Just, I was up super early this morning. So, sleep was a bit disrupted. Early start. I was up late last night. I was playing City Skylines 2 with my partner. It was quite fun. Quite enjoyed it. City Skylines 2, though, still chugs really badly. In all fairness, I am playing it with mods this time round. And I have got all 25 regions automatically unlocked. Or was it 55? I can't remember how many it is. There's a mod that does it, and apparently that makes it lag, so I'm making it worse. I'm from the UK. I'm from England, Jack. Right, let's see what we can do. How you doing, Geeky? What is up? How you been? Everything all jazzy? Hi, Luna. Is it Luna? Lamam? I can't read that. Hang on. I think it's supposed to be Luan. I can't read it. Sorry, the text is weird. How are you? You okay? Hey, Key. Or is it Kyla? I'm terrible with names. I don't really watch football. No, my partner's a big football nut, though. I mean, I watched a little bit as a kid. I played as a kid until I got banned. I got banned for playing football as a child. There was a few incidences, let's put it that way. I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. I had this horrible habit of I'd kick the ball, I'd kick it really far. But goalkeepers would have their footballs targeted by accident. That's how I'm gonna phrase it, for politeness sake. I didn't intend to hit the goalie's footballs with my football, but But yes, this happened a lot. The protective measures had to be taken, let's put it that way. So they were like, we're gonna have to ban you because this keeps happening. Or you could just quietly walk away from it. So I was like, okay, I'll take the walk away option then, thanks, so I don't get in trouble. But yeah, I don't know how I did it. I just seem to be a magnet for that, and I don't know why. But I'm gonna get in the ball down the other end of the pitch. It just unfortunately seems to have some magnetism issues towards the goalkeepers. So yeah. So yeah, I had to stop playing football when I was a kid. I played rugby though. I did rugby, I did hockey. I did really well at hockey. I used to do hammer throw, javelin. I used to do all sorts of sports. Swimming, horse riding. I love sports. So, yeah, I got to do a lot of stuff. But yeah, football I had to just quietly walk away from. Hey, Savali, how you doing? Oh, you play Germany again. Fair enough. You got a particular vehicle from it you enjoy? How's your day been, Keela? Everything all good? Everything alright? And I hope you're doing well as well, Savali. Oh, you're in Australia. Okay. You need money to get top tier? You don't need money to get to top tier. You just need time. Just like with most free-to-play games. There's grind involved. Prem time will help you. Not sucking and playing well will help you. I do have access to top tier. I just choose not to play it. So, yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint, this game. That's the best advice I could give. I've got about 2,400 hours in the game myself. But, I'm unlocking every vehicle and then moving on once I've fully upgraded them. I'm not in a mad rush. I don't care for top tier. It'll just happen when it happens, personally, for me. But, it's been fine. I just chill. I play a little bit of everything, though. So, I'm playing every nation, but I'm doing boats, tanks, and planes. So, I'm just cycling through. Have you been up to much this morning, Kiki? Everything all been good? Don't know what you've been up to. I hope everything's okay. Thank you for the follow, Colin. Much appreciated. How have you been? How are you finding France? Some people really love France. Some people really don't like playing that set. Seems to be one of those Marmite-y ones. Hey, Occam. How you doing? I like France. I like France for the boats, but everybody thinks I'm mad because of it. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. I like that they're quick. They've got some pretty decent destroyers. You're not like the strongest, don't get me wrong. You're not like the tankiest thing in the world, but you can move in them, I tell ya. Hey, Pickle! There isn't any best nation. It's what suits you that matters. I would say try and find what suits your playstyle. And then you will kind of gel and be one with the vehicle, so to speak. There are some vehicles that are definitely picked a lot more, because people tend on average to do better in them. But, yeah, it really depends on what you like. If you give me an idea of your playstyle and what you kind of like to do, then I might be able to describe maybe a set that might suit you best. Yeah, Coaster from France is pretty new. I started working on those. I need to finish them. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way, Pickle. Much appreciated. And likewise, Colin. Much appreciated. Hey, Roland. Welcome on in. So, yeah, we be chilling. We're just gonna take it easy. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, doing Soviet, German, US. Yeah, they're pretty good mix. I mean, the old four are a good starting point. Oh, crikey! Colin's sending some stuff. Hey, thank you, mate. Oh, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Roses for days. And I think I saw a kitty in there somewhere as well. Thank you for that. That's most kind of you. Sorry, I'm just getting used to this new interface thing that I've got. Everything's a little bit different for me today. We did some setup changes over the weekend, so if I miss things, poke me. Oh, thank you for the you're awesome. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome too. I appreciate it. We're just chilling. We're just having some fun. Just taking it easy. Yeah, we're doing alright. But yeah, Pickle, let me know what kind of playstyle you want to go with. I might be able to help you figure out what works for you. I mean, as I said, there is no wrong or right answer with this game. There really isn't. It's just do whatever suits you. There are some vehicles that are really absurdly weird. And there are some people that are just so good on them. They absolutely wreck everyone. So, it can be done. I mean, there are people taking, like, biplanes into top tier. And absolutely destroy it. As I say, it can be done. It's about your skill as a player, your knowledge. So, that's the important thing. Knowledge of the game. Hey Jimmy, hey Seal. So yeah, you gotta figure out what works for you, and the only way to do that is practice and having a go-get attitude and just try and stuff, you know. You'll figure it out. It's one of those things. It takes a bit of time. Hey Chef, hey Valley, hey Alfie, welcome on in. No, I enjoy a real mix of stuff. I'm very, very random with what I'll play. There's definitely certain sets that I do better in. That much is for sure. But I'm pretty flexible. You're playing the German one at the moment. Fair enough. How are you finding that one? They've got a lot of boom and zoom for planes. Which is nice. Hey Schnitzel. How you doing? Hey Uteraptor, how you doing? Is that Geeky again? Hang on. Hi, Geeky, yo. Yeah, sorry, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I was saying hi to you earlier. Sorry. I hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the like. It does help out so much. Thank you, guys. If you want to get more silly sausages in here, smash the like button, because it helps a lot. We'll have to keep an eye out for boxes as well. We got one earlier randomly pop up. This is just a nice surprise. Right, we're going down. Let's get another vehicle. Yeah, how's your day been, Geeky? Everything alright? And you're doing well, Schnitzel? Good, glad to hear it. Have you been playing the game today, guys? What have you been playing? What have you been up to? Anything you can recommend? I've been a busy sausage. I've been playing games recently. I've been playing that Ultimate Theater Simulator game thing. That's been really funny. No, that's fine. Lurk to your heart's content, dude. We call that being a Lurkosaurus here. Because I've got a thing for T-Rexes and dinosaurs and stuff. But yeah, we call it a Lurkosaurus. Absolutely nothing would be wrong being a Lurkosaurus. I do it prolifically. I am terrible for sitting in chat rooms lurking because I'm normally doing stuff. I don't get much time to actually socialize and chat. Hey Astro, how you doing? Yeah, I do that a lot. I'm normally like editing or prepping dinners or whatever. So yeah, I am terrible for lurking. I probably spend about 98% of my time lurking. So yeah. Yeah, dinos. Yeah. We will be doing more dino stuff. I've got some more Jurassic World Evolution planned in the schedule. I don't know if any of you guys have been playing that. It's so fun. We're getting towards the end of it now, though. But it's really good. I actually have a T-Rex in one of my parks, which is cool. Which I'm so happy. Such a cute little T-Rex. Although it's described as aggressive, which makes me worry. Path of Time. I've not heard of that one. What kind of game is that? Hey, Pickle! Yo, dude, thanks for hitting me up with the Life Fest stuff, man. That helps out so much. Most spiffy, most kind of you. High five! 80% of the life goal. Well done, guys. Well done. Absolute legends. Oh, we love dinosaurs here. Path of Titans is a dinosaur game as well. Okay. What kind? Is it like survival, horror, management? Because I did see recently there was a game, I think it was called Claws. I need to double check. Where it's kind of like if Jurassic Park happened, but you were like coming in and investigating it afterwards. And doing the cleanup. That kind of style of game. Oh, it's survival. Oh, okay. Have you ever played Ark? Ark is great. The new one's a bit buggy, but it is very fun. I don't know if you've ever tried it. But yeah, Jurassic World Evolution of Digger. Oh, another game as well if you like dinosaurs. Prehistoric Kingdom. I haven't played that in ages. I was given it when it was in alpha, I think. But yeah, that game was so good when I last played it. I need to give that one another go. I need to give that one another go. Oh, you play as the dinosaurs. Oh, so you're like growing up as a dinosaur. Okay. Oh, Papa's got it as well. Okay. Okay, so it sounds like a few of you've got it. So you grow up as a dino, you hang out with other dinos. Okay, is this on Steam? You got another mouse for your computer? Well, that's good, Mark. Sucks the other one went bang on you. What was the old one that you had, Mark? And what's the new one? If you don't mind me asking, of course.
The enemy has captured the airfield.
Curiosity more than anything else. That's cool. Though. Hang on, let me see. It does sound good, doesn't it? It does. Hang on, let me see if I can find it on Steam. Path of Titan. No, it would help if I could spell Titans, right? Hey, Papa, thank you very much. It's not showing up on Steam. Where is it? Is it like console only or something? Hang on, I might have to do some Googling on that one. Hey, Mila, how you doing? I'll have to look that one up. Thank you for the follow. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll have to look at where it's from then. That's fine though, I can do that. I do like a good dinosaur game. Oh, right, it's on that launcher, right. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you now. I got you, yep, okay. That might be why I've never run into it before then. That would explain it. The more you know! Well, there we go. Well, that's what we need today. Oh! No. Got my wing chopped off. Whoops.
Victory is close.
One game I will try and get, by the way, guys. I'm going to try and get Power Wash Sim 2. I haven't had a chance to grab it yet, but that's on my list because a load of you guys have asked for it, so... The first one was so good. Obviously, that doesn't have dinosaurs in it, but it's supposed to be a very good game. So, I want to get on that. Hey, Mr. VK, how you doing? Oh, Mark, that's really bad. How did that happen? How did you set your mouse on fire? Did it just like full on that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up, Gob. I'll have to look it up. I appreciate you guys giving me the heads up though, because otherwise I wouldn't have known. So, hey Sylvia, how you doing?
The airfield is ours. We've got to hold it. The enemy has captured the airfield.
Can't power wash a dinosaur? I mean, I suppose you could try and power wash a dinosaur. Don't think that would end well, but... I guess the wire broke in it? Maybe. Weird though, it's weird. Hey, Thick, how you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to read that username. I was like, hang on a second, double take. Hey guys. Oh, it's a little bit flaky landing this. Oh, I'm gonna kangaroo it a bit. We're fine, everything's fine. Hey G. Hey Daily. Hey, thank you Mark. Legend, thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, let's keep going. We're doing okay. We need assists, basically. That's it. Hey you, how you doing? Yeah, we will get there, ladies and gentle spuds. We will get there. We are slowly chipping away at it. Yeah, I need to have a look and see what games are coming out for the rest of this year, because I haven't had a chance to look. I have not had a chance to look. There's quite a few, I believe, so I need to have a little moochy mooch. Maybe wait till, Christmas sale or something, you know, pick stuff up. We shall see. I know Green Man have had some bundles, so that will be cool. I think they're doing a 2K bundle at the moment. They might do some more. We'll have to wait and see. Hi, Grand Admiral. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you should see my mailbox, dude. When Steam Fest comes around, the amount of demos I get sent is insane. I normally have about half a dozen coverage slots for Steam Fests. I typically get about 300 to 500 requests for me to cover demos. A typical Steam Fest, you're talking about 3,500 demos usually go up. Just that alone. Obviously, you scale that out for the amount of games that actually come out in a given year. It's kind of nuts, really. Obviously, I can't cover everything. So, has to be a little bit selective. But yeah, it's nice though, because I get to find out about stuff and then I can kind of plan ahead a bit, which is good. So that's the upside of that. It's like, oh, I like this demo, and then I can go pick it up later. I have a list. If there's something I play a demo of and I really like it, it goes on the list, and I put the date for when it's supposed to be released, and then I check back up on it later. So, yeah, it can be interesting. There's some weird games that I wouldn't have thought of ever playing, but played a demo for them, and I was like, yep, no, this is my jam. I like this. Oh, hey, Chan, how you doing? I'm trying not to, Cat. I'm trying to be good. Hey, Unc, how you doing?
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
I am trying to be good. Hey, Private, how you doing? So, yeah, it does get mad. Yeah, especially around sales, especially around, Steam Next Fests. Those get a little crazy. It's cool, though. You know, it's nice there's so much choice of games out there. I still love some of the old classics, though. I've got my disc copies of a load of old games. I'm never getting rid of those. I love them so much. Hey, Jason. There are some games that are just so ingrained in me, like from an experience point of view when I was a kid. I couldn't be without them. I love them too much. I just love those games. Absolutely obsessed with them. So I do like revisiting those kinds of games. It is nice. It's really good as well. We've had quite a few remasters of things recently that have been pretty decent too. So I like that. Again, it's another one of those things that it's really nice to have, because, you know, modern machinery and old games don't always work together in harmony. So it's nice when things get brought back. Some are better than others, though. I have run into like a few remasters where they are still completely butchered and don't work properly, but what can you do? Hi, Ace. So yeah, my mileage may vary, depends on the game. But yeah, I have like, I mean, the Warhammer Dawn of War one was really good recently. The Tomb Raider redos were really good recently. I really want them to do a load of the old James Bond games. That would be cool. I don't know if those are gonna ever get remakes, but it would be nice if they did. I want the old Zoo Tycoon game as well to get a redo. That would be amazing. Don't think it'll happen though, sadly. But, oh, I love those. I've still got my disc copy of those. Battle for Middle-earth as well was amazing. Some of the old school Total Wars have had some remakes, which is nice. Oh, there's so many things. Got no copy of Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. I might see if I can try and get that working. I have no idea whether it will or not, but I am up for giving it a try. If I can, Great, if I can't. Oh well, experiment was worth a try. Oh. Let's say, no harm in giving it a go, I suppose. Right, let's keep pootling along. So far, so good. Progress and all that jazz. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, is it Pyork? I don't know how to pronounce their name, but hi, welcome on in. Hey, gaming, how you doing? Hey, Harry. How you guys doing? You alright? Okay, we're out. Got 3 on the drop, though. Hey, Dan. Let's see what we can do. If anybody does want to join me for a lobby, by the way, feel free to let me know. Usual lobby rules apply, but if you don't know what they are, I can go through them. It's not a problem. Hey, Maximus. Like the name, by the way. Always makes me think of Gladiator. I don't know if you've seen that film. I haven't seen the follow-up one, though. They did a sequel. I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen the Gladiator sequel yet. I want to see it. I've heard mixed things about it, but I want to see that film. I also haven't seen the Alien film that they released. I think it was last year. Last year or the year before. I can't remember, but anyway. I want to watch that. I think that would be cool to watch. I realized last night they've got Hot Fuzz on Prime, so I went and watched that last night. Hey, Colton. Yeah, a bit random. I was like, I want to watch something while I'm eating my dinner. So, that's why I ended up watching. So, random film, but very, very good. Cornetto Trilogy is fantastic. Hey, Sush. So, yeah. Bit random. Bit random, to say the least. Hey, Nicholas. Right. We're gonna just try and grab what we can. I'm hoping we can get the assists. That would be helpful. Hey, Bibbo. How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing amazingly. Yeah, we're just chilling on a bit of water. I don't know if you're playing today, but if you are, all the best with your matches. I'm just trying to get these upgrades and do my dailies. We're on medium and special at the moment, so got a ways to go. Hey, Arthur. You're a Red Dead fan by any chance? I played that game ages ago. In all fairness, I played the second one. I need to play the first one. I've got the first one remastered, and I'm gonna allocate some time to play that at some point. Hey, Reagent. Oh, it's Regent. I am so sorry. I've just reread that. Oh, I'm such a dumb. What's it? Oh, sorry. I'm a silly sausage. I'm doing okay. Sorry for the bumble. Hope you're doing alright. Hey, Nathan. We're all good, though. We're fine. We're fine. We got this. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's try and have some Batman plans here. Yeah, that's way too high up. We're not going for that. We're not gonna bother going for that. We're just gonna beeline over here and we'll see what we can rustle up. Hey, Leon. I'm sure this will be fine. Ah, right. Somebody did something in chat and it's just disappeared off my screen. I am so sorry, whoever that was. Thank you. I gotta keep up with these alert things, man. Still getting used to the new layout. I'll be there though. Hey, Mel. How you doing? Come on, I'm gonna get stuck in. Let's try not to clip the enemy. Let's try and avoid that. We're gonna try and engage, but without overcommitting and getting ourselves messed up in the process. There we go. That's 2 for 2. Just need to dodge that one next to me because he's not necessarily looking where he's going, and I don't want to have a collision.
The enemy has captured the airfield. We can't let them
We're gonna try and be careful and sensible. That's the Batman plan. Best Batman plan ever. Ooh. Okay, got a little something. Probably not gonna last though. Hey, how you doing, Joshua? What's up? What's up? Your day good so far? Hey, Juan. I want to drop down here, but there's yeah, there's one chasing me down. That's okay though. We did fine. We did okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Let's get another one. Let's just focus on trying to get these upgrades.
and victory will be ours.
It is getting there slowly. I don't know about that. I'm just chilling, man.
Attack the A point.
I am getting there. As I say, I'm just farming upgrades and stuff at the moment. It is slowly coming together. So, but hey, it is what it is. It's not too bad. Anything we can get to help the team is a bonus. So that's the way I look at it. We're just gonna do every little bit that we can, and then hopefully the team will be happy with that. So just gonna keep chugging away. It's just gonna take work, but that's fine by me. So have you guys actually been playing today? Have you had much luck with battles today? Hey, M1, how you doing? Okay. They wanted my tush. I am playing American. I am playing the American side. I'm already on it. Already on it. How have you been, by the way? Just everything all good? Yeah, that sounds a little rough, dude. Tad unfortunate. Hey, Magnar, how you doing? Thank you very kindly for the likes. It does help out enormously. I hope you're enjoying it today. Let's say we are having a little chillaxy session today. Hopefully your day is going nicely. We're doing around the 5-7-ish mark. Doing roughly around there. Just trying to get upgrades, do dailies. Just slowly making a bit of progress. Sorry, repeat what? Oh god, I can't remember what I said like 2 seconds ago, sorry. I was asking everybody how you guys were doing with matches. That might be the bit you missed. Favorite plane? Oh, it's gotta be the honestly, gotta be Typhoon. The prop one. Oh, the BR, yeah, 5-7. Yeah, 5-7 thereabouts. Yeah, if that's the bit you missed. I still haven't gotten any assists. What is going on? Have a good look, Counting. Fluffy hugs. Oh, you're 1v8. Oh, jeez. 1v8 is vicious, to say the least. That is crazy. That is crazy. Does that happen a lot to you? Or is that just you've had a really like rough run of luck with it? It's not good. It's just ouchy. Oh, 4 units a lot. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, let's do that. Have I got jets? Yeah, I have got jets. I just don't play them. I do have them. They're just very rare that I hop in them. I will get them. Oh, how I got them? A couple from random boxes, and the rest of them has been battle passes or I'm a CC for the game, so I get some currency and vehicles. So I've got a few picked up that way, and then all of my plane tech trees are into early jets minimum, so I have some jets there as well, if that makes sense. Altitude, yeah, arcade especially, people are terrible for not building altitude up. People have bad habits with that. Thank you for the follow as well, by the way, Jamie. Much appreciated. It doesn't have jets? Yeah, because the mobile version of the game and the console and PC version are different. You've got submarines, for example, on the mobile version of the game. We don't get that on PC or console. Yeah, they are two separate games. Treat Mobile as its own separate game. It follows a bit of a different rule set, and the vehicles in it are different. So, what the console and PC players have and what mobile players have, very, very different. Very, very different. So yeah, that'll be why you're not seeing them. If you're on the mobile version of the game, you will not get the same. They might add them later. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, if you're on mobile, you're gonna get a very different experience. So yeah, that'll be why, base man. That'll be why. Yeah, I have a habit of going low altitude, especially with moving targets. With bases, it's fine, but with anything moving, I tend to YOLO low. It's not normally too much of an issue, but it happens. It happens. Hey, Tyler. How you doing? You alright? Hi, cat. Yeah, I'm terrible with the I really ought to learn the aiming thing. I haven't been doing it. I've been too lazy, got too much going on. So, hey Bob. Yeah, it's all fine though. But yeah, arcade everybody flies really low. It's just how everybody seems to do it. I mean, you will get people that will play properly, that will go up top, but it's not as common. Does that make sense? People are far more YOLO in arcade, obviously by virtue of the fact that, you know, you get more than one vehicle. There's a lot less self-preservation going on. I've got somebody who's about to come up here because I can hear them getting close to me. I can hear their engine. I need to run away. Boom and zoom. Yeah. There's a lot of planes, like especially with Germany set, that are boom and zoom. You'll get a lot of that. You will get a lot of that. I mean, there's obviously other sets that have that kind of stuff too. But yeah, boom and zoom's a very popular strategy and vehicle style. It's quite useful. There's a couple of particular ones that are really, really good. People will very much get as soon as they have the chance for. Hey Charlie, how you doing? Hey meh. Hopefully you're not feeling meh today. Hopefully you're doing alright. Alright, we're gonna keep chipping away. So far so good. Hey kitten. Alright, we have another set. Let's go around. I have got one a bit close to me, so I need to be a little bit careful. Come on. Turn, 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 turn. What I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna start on this next one, and then we're gonna use that as a run-up to go back to the other one. If someone else takes it off... Okay. Mess that up. Right, okay, we're gonna just lose a little bit. Oh, no, I can't. Too steep. Too steep! I messed up the distance on that. It would have worked if I was paying attention, not being a silly muppet. Basically, I was going to line up on this strafe it and then double back. Normally works fine, but you can't afford to waste time. I wasted time, that's the consequence, so... I now gotta go around. So, that was my fault. I would have had ample time if I wasn't faffing about, so... Hey, Caden. Hey, James. How you guys doing? Are you alright? Thanks for the follow, Caden. Hi, Drake. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing alright. Just, oh, here comes a P63.
We're winning.
Hi, sir. Right, we're just gonna drop. Let's try and get rid of this. And then we're gonna try and get up and out. The 63 is gonna chase, but we'll manage what we can do. Hey, Veloz, thank you for the likes, guys. I can't see who's doing that, but thank you, whoever it is. Much appreciated. Helps a lot. Hey, train guy. Right, the drop there was a tad messy, but we still got the base. We have a little bit of distance on that 63. So I'm just gonna keep working on building this. And then what we will do is... There's that base underneath me. I need to get away from it. So we're gonna turn. We're gonna try and build that distance. Alright, that 63 has gone down. Good, 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 good. Well, if you're playing arcade, wing rip isn't an issue, just. But yeah, if you're playing realistic, yeah, you gotta be careful of overspeed and stuff like that. Absolutely. But yeah, in arcade, that's not a problem. You don't need to worry about that. So, again, this is where the difference between the modes comes in. So, something to bear in mind when you're playing. Movement's obviously very different as well between the two modes. And the way the damage impact is as well can feel a little different. Although I personally would argue it feels a little more different on things like boats and tanks really more than planes, but maybe that's just me. But yeah, for me at least the movement's far more noticeable. The physics of getting around. Have you had a look on the wiki, Just? There are so many planes, dude. There's so many. Hey, Fabian. Honestly, they're spoiled for choice for stuff they could add, but they've already added so much. Thanks, it's hard to keep track of, because there's just so much they've done over the years. And then there's all the stuff that they've done and then removed as well. Like, they took a couple of, there was a couple of vehicles in the Japanese tree they took out a little while back. I got them just in time. I was super lucky. I just happened to be hitting on that bit of the tech tree at the time. So it wasn't too much work for me to get it done. I feel really bad for people that didn't quite make it, but it just depended on how much time you had really to get it done, you know? Hey Lewis, how you doing? But yeah, I managed to get mine done, thankfully. But it was a little sub-tree. It was like 2 or 3 vehicles in the subset. So, it was alright. You want to join, Mark? That's absolutely fine. Have you got a set ready? I can bring you in after this if you want. It is up to you. I don't know when you're ready. Yeah? Hey, Kutsukev, how you doing? B-17 with extreme. Yeah. I'm wondering what's probably the closest thing to it. I suppose they have got other They have a B-17, don't they? Because I know they got the 24, the 25. Trying to remember what else there is. Yeah, no, that's all good, Mark. That's all good. I'll pull you in after this one. Thanks for the follow as well, by the way, Lewis. Appreciate it. I hope everything's going alright for you. Hey Triplo, hey BMW, hey Max. Welcome on in, guys. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. So we're just having a chill session today. Hopefully get everybody's week off to a good start. I'll say I am super brain fart mode currently. Up way too early. In all fairness, in my defense, it was necessary. I had a dental appointment. I couldn't afford to miss it. I don't do song requests. Sorry, no. Everything you hear on the channel is licensed. Avoids me getting into trouble. I would love to have a database list eventually of everything that I have licensed, so you guys can then pick through it and then pick it out. I haven't got that set up yet. But yeah, I have a curated list of stuff that's yeah, basically licensed for the channel, so I don't get into any funny copyright issues. I have a few different playlists though. We have some themed ones. This is one I just like to boop out to. There's quite a few different tracks in it. Oh yeah, you get that with some of the sets, don't you? Yeah, if there's like a vehicle that's been captured or manufactured on behalf of, you'll end up with it in the tree. Hi Ixie, how you doing? I kind of like that though. It's cool because it kind of mixes things up a little bit. The other thing's where you've got all the little sub trees too, which I like as well. Again, it adds a little bit more flavor and different stuff to play around with, where they couldn't necessarily warrant a full tree for something. Having the option for those little sub trees it's nice because it opens up the options quite a lot. Although, given how many vehicles there are for some of them, you never know. They might actually end up giving them their own tree eventually. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see what happens, because you just never know. You just never know with these things. Come on. Yeah, so far so good. We're doing alright. Oh, dude, is that like a recent patch thing? I haven't been looking at the patch notes. Hang on, Mark. Hang on. Sorry that one got held. That one I can do something about. Sorry about that. I really ought to keep up with patch notes. I keep saying to the guys, I need to find time. I know they pop up every time I log in, but normally when I log in, it's right before I'm starting to stream. So, hey, FC, how you doing? Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. I really should burst fire, but we're getting a little desperate here because I'm about to drop. Ah! Right, let's hop out of that. Hey, Robert. How you doing? Tell you what, it might be a little bit more foggy today. But at least it ain't as cold as it was yesterday. Or at least here for me, anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It does weird things, Mark. What can I say?
Oh my!
Hey, Script, how you doing? How you been? Everything alright? Hey, Sol. Right, got an engine upgrade. It's not much, but it's something. Right, I need to field the fighters more so that we can hit the target. And then we'll go from that. Right, let me get Mark in. Because Mark's ready to go. Alright, there you go, buddy. How much have they nerfed it? Just? Hi, Vincy. Is it a massively noticeable amount they've changed it by, or is it... Sorry, just curious. It's one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's all good, Josh. It's all good. If you're busy, you're busy. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We all good? Yeah, Mark's all good. Excellent. Right. Let's do this. Hey, Hill. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll focus on the fights for a little bit. And then we'll just kind of fill in the gaps where we can. Hey, Tara, how you doing? Thanks for the follow as well, by the way, Just much appreciated. Hey, Mix. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay today. I wonder what they're going to do in the next patch. We're going to have to wait and see. It's always like the mystery stuff, isn't it? Hey, Pop, how you doing? So far, so good, though. Oh, it's so good, Mark. It's so good. Yeah, how you doing, Pup? You're right. I don't know what you've been up to today, but hopefully everything's all okay. Hopefully you're doing alright. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this happen. Hey, Kalov. How you doing? Hey, Tamar. Hey, Neo. Right, I don't know how long this queue's gonna take. Hopefully it won't be too long. We'll just get back in again. I still want to get more of these upgrades. It'd be nice to finish off a couple of these vehicles today. We are getting that podium slowly. We're over halfway on it now, so progress in the in that department. I just gotta keep chipping away at it. How long have I got on that actually? I got till 17th. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. We have a little bit of time. Hi, Pup. There's some lobby rules you need to be aware of before you can get involved. If you can just confirm you're listening, I will rattle through that quickly for you. But yeah, you need to be aware of how the lobbies work here first. Come on, lobby. Being slow with the queue this time. I think the last one was almost instant. It's weird like that sometimes. Then again, it is pretty early in the day, so queuing is there's a lot less people at this time. Oh, there we go. It popped. But yeah, Pop, if you can just let me know you're listening, and then I will just rattle through how it works here. Hey, Engelbert, how you doing? Hey, Fishy, welcome on in. Hope everything's doing alright for you. Right, let's chip at these. Let's do this. I don't have many fighters in this app, just by virtue of all the other stuff that needs doing. But that's fine. Hey, Zamal, how you doing? Welcome back, Just. You okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna try and prioritize getting this medium done. But yeah, Pop, just waiting for you to confirm that you're listening. And then I'll go through how lobbies work. Otherwise, I will just refund your points for you. Hey, Garmuckle. How you doing? Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh, they overheat now. Okay. You're what? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're listening, do you mean? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's pretty simple and straightforward. But basically, don't throw, don't break TOS, don't AFK in the middle of matches. Fairly straightforward trifecta there. If you're on console, you're going to need crossplay enabled on both your client and the console. Make sure that's set. All players need to be able to accept invites from non-friends. I cannot guarantee a space on my friends list, so you need to make sure that setting is correct as well. Lobby spots are first come, first served. And you just obviously declare in chat like you did that you want to play. That's great. Provide your in-game name. Again, perfect. But before you queue, the other thing you need to do is make sure you have a set that's compliant with the BR requirements. So we operate a hard BR caps here. What this means is basically every vehicle has to be on or under the cap. I'm currently doing 5.7 and under Air Arcade. So you'll need to set yourself to Air Arcade mode and then build a set of vehicles that are 5.7 or under. Once that's done and you confirm that you understood the rules, then I'll invite you. If you don't understand something, let me know and I will happily re-explain it for you. But yeah, it's just those couple of little basic rules, that's all it is. Hey, Johan, how you doing? Yeah, I've got a few of them just. Hey, CJ. Yeah, this one's the 1C. I'm just grabbing upgrades and stuff. I got a mixed bag in here of random stuff I'm working on. We're slowly just chipping through the list, basically. Doing a combination of BP dailies and grabbing upgrades.
The enemy's getting closer.
It's going alright. We're doing okay. It is coming together. But yeah, I've got a lot of strike and bombers in this set, so a lot of my attention has been on that. But I've just swapped my daily out and got a medium task that involves getting 5 takeouts in a single match. Hey, Philip. How you doing? You alright? So yeah, I need to just kind of chip away at it. It's coming along though. It's getting there. Yeah, I mean the thing with the American set is they're pretty. There's nothing too funky or weird to deal with, so they can be quite new player friendly. You've got a good mix of stuff to play around with. I don't like the PBJs. I'm not a massive fan of the Strikecraft in this set, but there are a couple I don't mind. But yeah, this set, again, the same for like boats as well. Like, there's nothing too silly or weird to have to deal with, which can be quite helpful. But it really just depends on what you like to do. You did it? Okay, so your settings are all correct and you have a set ready for the BR. Okay, that's fine. If you've got all that good to go, I'll invite you after this match. Hi, Normal. How you doing? How's you? Everything all good? Oh, Wisconsin? Yeah. Oh, you never know, though. There you go. We got splattered hard there. Good. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I am glad to hear that. I'm glad you're doing well. It's always nice when things are going right for people. Right. I'm not going to put that in. I know that would be doable without a backup, but I want to prioritize upgrades, so we're going to put the time in on the ones that need upgrading first. Ow. Got my headset tangled. I've got a dressing gown wrapped around me. I'm trying not to get it tangled in the headset wire. I like that the wire on this is long. I just trying to be careful not to get it caught on anything. Oh. Yeah, I mean at the moment when it comes to the boat, I mean the Iowa is the highest in the highest tier at the moment. So that's as far as long as they've gotten. And when they did that patch, they added Vanguard, Roma, Gneisenauer, Bismarck. I can't remember if I said Yamato. They added Yamato. Soyuz. There was another Soviet one. I think it was Sevastopol they added. Hey, Alexander, how you doing? So yeah, there was quite a lot that they did. Rickaloo. There was yeah, quite the mix. But yeah, that's about as far as the big old battleship style stuff has gotten. And then around that time, I think French coastals came in as well. I want to say that was a little bit before. But yeah, so bit of a weird mix of stuff, but you know. Yeah, people have been saying about the infantry thing. I haven't looked into it. But yeah, some people have mentioned it. I don't know how I feel about that one because I've not really looked into it, but I don't know how they're going to make that one work. But we shall see. I love how now I start getting assists. Hey, Spez, how you doing? Everything all good? Gonna be like Battlefield? I mean, I used to like Battlefield. The last Battlefield I played, though, was Battlefield 1. So, it's been a while, and I think before that I played... It was either 3 or 4, I can't remember which one. It's been a long while. It's been a long while. But I like those games. My problem with those games was I just didn't have enough friends to play them with. So I was stuck playing on my own with them, with those games, unfortunately, for the most part. They were fun though. But yeah, I just didn't have many friends that played them. So it was a little bit limiting. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm up for giving the mode a try when it's all out. I am up for giving it a go. If you guys want to join me, you're more than welcome. But yeah, I don't know if they set an ETA for when that's happening. Ooh, ow. No, we're going down. We need to get out.
The enemy is winning.
Let's preserve the XP. See, now I'm taking my dressing gown off and just wrapped it around me. I'm cold. It's not enough. Oh, I can't win. I'm in that weird middle zone. Oh. Oh, the dev server? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I've not looked into it. I just hope whatever they've done, they've tested it. I mean, they should have, but we'll see what happens. When it hits the main server, we'll give it a go. I'm all for trying. I don't know how they're gonna do upgrades and stuff though. I don't know if they're gonna do like, are they gonna do like classes or something? Or are they gonna do like a full like bling out your, you know, outfit type thing? I have no idea. I mean, maybe they'll do the units based on how they were equipped in certain battalions or something. No idea. I got no Scooby-Doos. No, it's all good. I was able to roughly figure it out. So you're all good, don't worry. I'm terrible for typoing. I actually had a phone that it would autocorrect to make everything worse. As stupid as that sounds. So, in my head, I'm so used to just auto-correcting text back to what it should be, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, my phone made me sound completely mad. It really did. It got to the point where Josh was actually able to kind of translate the messed up, text correction that it was doing. It was rather funny, actually. This went on for a good, like, 2-3 years before I changed the phone. So, yeah. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Right, I've sent you the invite, dude. So, make sure to accept it ASAP. And then we'll get queuing, guys. Yeah, I mean, I like to get things typed and done. But yeah, sometimes I do some really stupid typing. Thing is, though, right, I've got 2 different keyboards. I've got, obviously, the one on my main desk. And then I've got this, like, compact keyboard, which is amazing, because my keyboard died, and then I needed to have something replacement-wise, and that appeared out of a giveaway that I won. I love it, it's a great keyboard, but yeah, because of the difference in the size, I have a habit of typing on it. And the thing is, as well, that's the computer I do my emails on. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. It makes for a bit of a messy. I have to correct stuff all the time on it. It's rather funny, though. It's all good, though. It all works out in the end. Right, I sent the invite, pup. If you can please reply to the invite. We don't hang around here. I will resend it. If you get sent invites, guys, please respond to them promptly. You have got an invite, pup. Make sure to grab it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, you're in. Brilliant. Awesome. Let's just do set checks. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. Right, let me queue us. Alright, we'll see what we get. Let's see what we can do. Hey, dude, how you doing? Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, Rohan, how you doing? Right, I cannot guarantee how long this queue is going to be, but we will see. What do I need? Let's have a look. Yeah, I still need more assists. Go figure. And then, yeah, 4 or more on that. So that's not too bad to say. This task isn't too bad to do. That's well within the realm of doable. That's the main thing. Come on, give us a cue. If we can get top 3, it's a nice added bonus. We'll see where we can get. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Come on, come on, come on. I think we might get unlucky here, but well, what's gonna be is gonna be. The mix in BRs might not help, but we'll be fine. We just need to give it a couple of minutes, guys. So just yeah, bear with me. I need to figure out what set we're gonna do next as well. I have not made my mind up in the slightest. Need to figure it out. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. I want a match. Come on. Right. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. Right, let's see what they bring in here. Hopefully we can get it cleared quickly, and then we can bring in the other vehicles that need leveling. But, as I say, we're just going to have to see how this plays out. Because there is no guarantees with this. Thank you for the likes, whoever that was. Much appreciated. And hey, Race as well. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping on in. But yeah, we're just pootling along at the moment. We're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. It is coming together, so. Hey, Hey, thick orc, how you doing? Everything all good? Welcome on in. Right, let's try and line this up on something. Oh, no. Someone tracked me in first. Oh, now I can't lift. Great. Okay, we're not gonna... Okay, no. Okay, I was gonna dip and then try and go for the yak, but nope. Okay. That was a typhoon. Go figure. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention this time. We're not gonna miss the dude that's like swafting into me. Hey Goose, how you doing? Thank you very much for the share. I appreciate that. That helps out a lot, dude. Thank you. What have you been up to? Everything all good? I don't know if you've had a busy day or not, but yeah, thanks for being here. We're just... Oh, it was cold? Yeah. I don't know. We've had a really bad, like, few days of being cold, but it's been, like, foggy, wet cold. Do you know what I mean? Rather than, like, icy cold. So, I think overall it's been a little bit warmer than the previous weeks, but... It's still not been great, to say the least. Hey, Gary. How you doing? Well, that's an assist, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Hey, Crumb. 11 Fahrenheit. Oh, jeez. I can't even do Fahrenheit. We do Celsius over here. I know that's low, but... Couldn't figure out for me where it's at. But yeah, though, that sounds very cold. I mean, we're at least in, I think, low double digits for temp here, but... Yeah, it's still, it's as I say, it's more the moisture than anything else at the moment that's annoying. We had really bad wind the other week. Oh, that was horrible. It's actually broken my car cover. I need to restitch that thing. Hi, Raz, how you doing? How's you? Everything all alright? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing okay. We're just having a yap about random stuff. I hope you're doing okay. Hi, Metal! How are you? I hope you're doing well. What you been up to? Everything all good? 21 below freezing? Yikes! That's a big oof. That is a whole lot of oof. Which country am I from? I'm from the UK. I'm from England. That's where I live. That's where I've lived my whole life. My accent's a bit messed up. People have a bit of a hard time placing me sometimes. So you wouldn't be the first if you're trying to figure it out. Ugh, I should have turned right. Whoopsie. I was being a goofball. Whoops. It's fine. We'll go again. We have more vehicles, so it's fine. That's with that wind chill. Yeah. Yeah, wind chill makes a huge difference. You left your coat in the car. Well, that was daft. That was rather daft of you. Make sure you go find it later, because it sounds like you're gonna need it, honestly. Oh, gosh. Hi, North. How you doing? Oh, you had uniform. You can't wear it when you got uniform? That's annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. Do you... with that, I don't want to intrude too. Are you indoors work or you outdoors work? Because that makes a huge difference. You'd think that they'd give you outdoorsy stuff if you do have to work outdoors. Oh, it's like army stuff. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. I get you. Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky. I just stay indoors. I know a couple of the guys work outdoors all the time, and I don't know how they do it, honestly, especially with how bad some of the weather can get for some of them. One of the guys is like a window cleaner. And yeah, we got some other people that do some other jobs that are very kind of outdoorsy construction, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, you'd like to hope they've got some jackets and coats and stuff because they probably need it. Yeah, UK's okay. We're doing all right, as I say. We're just very, very foggy weather we've had lately. Lots of wind as well. The wind has calmed down a bit. It's now just almost constant rain, which is annoying. So we've had a bit of like localized flooding and that kind of stuff. I'm hoping, knock on wood, it's going to be okay, because I'm hoping to go see my partner at the weekend. Hi, Cap, how you doing? I was going to go see him on the weekend of the 20th, but he wants help putting the Christmas tree up for the children, so... Oh, you're in Norway, right? Yeah, that explains the temperatures, yeah. That makes sense. Ooh, okay. Well, we lost the engine. We lost the engine. Yeah. I'm gonna have to jump out of this one. Hey, Snowboy, how you doing? What you been up to, Cap? You alright? Fluffy hugs, Cap! How you been? Hey, Brutal as well. Hope you're doing alright. Sorry I'm being like complete goofosaurus at the moment. Norway, it's 4 Celsius. Ooh, yikes. Extremities. Yeah, extremities is... You gotta take care of them. You don't want to get frostbite. That'd be bad. Hey, Greg. I've got... Oh my god, I tell you what's great. I've got this like really fluffy hat and gloves. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. You should get them. Oh, they'd be amazing. They're so fluffy and cozy. Hey, thank you, Cap. Hey, you nearly got 2 years, mate. There you go, we're done. Is it bad like if I reverse and then beep, beep, beep? Hey, Seagull, how you doing? 1 month out? Yeah, I know, right? Not long at all, is it? It's gonna be a good way to start the new year. I appreciate the devotion, dude. The dedication to the derpage. It's always much appreciated. Alright, we are gonna get... Hey, hype train, nice. Well done, guys. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think I have the F-14. Yeah, I'd have to double check. I think I have it. I think that's one of the ones Snail gave me. Pretty sure it's the one they gave me. I've had all sorts of random stuff off them in the past, so it's hard for me to remember. I've got a lot of random stuff. Right, I think we're now on the target now for what we needed. This vehicle's looking a little bit flaky now, but we're okay. We're still going. I need to be able to look. That Seafire's telegraphing for me. Let's try and do something about him. Got him! There we go. Go, 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 go! Hey, Era, how you doing? Yeah, plane is still going! How long it's gonna keep going, I don't know, because I'm not gonna be able to catch anything with this engine damage, but we should be fine. Hey, Marda, how you doing? Ugh. Rip, 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 rip. Oh no, you're not well? That sucks. I hope you feel better soon. I probably don't have the upgrade cap. I'm missing a ton of upgrades, dude. I need to have a look and see what I've got. I'm still working them all out. Favorite plane? The prop Typhoon, definitely. How am I doing on all of these? I know obviously that one's done. Oh, it looks like I do have the gun pods on that. Okay, correction. I do have the gun pods. Sorry, didn't realize I had them. I did have them. I just didn't put them on because I was being a goofball. Whoopsie. Oh, well, we fixed it now. Thank you. I didn't know I had them, Cap! I didn't know I had them unlocked! I genuinely didn't realize I had them unlocked. Oh, gosh. Hey, Sam, how you doing? We're all good, though. We're all fine. Right, ready up, guys. Right, we have them on now. How well I'm going to be able to use them, Cap, is a whole other debate. But we'll see how we do. Thanks for the likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Helps out a lot. It really does. Do. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hey, Ferdinand, how you doing? Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm gonna just, acclimatize to it. Right, everybody's ready. Okay, let me cue us. Sorry for the wait. Right, we need 2 more on that. And we're about 3/4 of the way through that, so it's not too bad. That sounds so wrong, Cap. That sounds terrible. I know what you're going for, but even so. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? Oh, right, we got this. It's gonna be fine. Right, let me have a bit more of my cup of tea while we're waiting for the queue. Hey, Joe. Yeah. Right, for those that missed earlier today, because I did bring this up earlier, but just in case people have missed it. The plan for today, the big old Batman plan. Just so you guys are clued in. It's obviously War Thunder. And then later we've got the new DLC for 2 Point Museum, the Zooseum one. So we're gonna have lots of animals running around, which is gonna be amazing. And then to wrap out today, we've got a game called News Tower, which you guys may or may not have heard of. But we're gonna play it. It looks fun. Yes, women play War Thunder. Welcome to the internet. I got about 2,400 hours in the game, roughly. Oh my god, Cap, I'm sorry your message got held. I just saw it. Hang on. Right, that should be sorted now. Sorry about that. Oh gosh, I'm nearly at 2,500 hours now. Oh gosh, sorry. I just had a look. It's just like, oh no. It's adding up quick. I don't play as much as I used to, though. I don't have as much time on it like I used to. But, hey, it is what it is. Oh, you got the call from a family member. Ah. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Era. That sounds awful. Hey, Voldemort, how you doing? But, yeah, it sucks. It's the season, isn't it, for picking up all the lurgies and stuff. Hey, surprised. How you doing? Yeah, my mum's been ill with one, so have a shirt with that. Yeah, that probably is a good idea, Brutal. I just get asked a lot. I think there's more ladies playing the game than people realize, but I get it is a bit of an anomaly. I do get that. Come on. Whoa, okay, back out of my planes, gone. And we're out. I'm 35. I keep wanting to say 34. I had my birthday in November. My brain, I'm still not moved on. I was born in 1990, so I'm an old fart by creator standards, but yeah, I'm Satellite 26. Yeah, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. Don't listen to the guys. Everybody. Oh, my chat are very troll. They keep calling me a dinosaur. I feel like it though sometimes. But yeah, we just joke around about it. But yeah, yeah, a lot of people think I'm younger. Thanks, Cap. Really charming, dude. Excellent. Oh gosh. But yeah, people find it a little hard to place me. I don't look that young, that much is for sure. Hi, Inu, how you doing? Oh, but yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with 40. My Josh is at that point, so you're only as old as you act, alright? Put it that way, alright? Just gotta take good care of yourself. I'll tell you what though, on the topic of taking care of yourself, for birthday, I got two little like Pamper Spa sets. Oh, they're so good. My favorite ones as well. They went on my wish list and got them for me, and I was like, oh, so I'm set for the year, which is great. Oh, okay, Alex. Yeah. I get you. Hey, Ben. Yo, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Hey, the follow. I'm guessing that was you doing the likes, right? If it was, thank you. If it was someone else, my apologies. Please let me know. I'm happy to thank people for stuff. I am very grateful. I have a slightly different layout today on my screen, so everything's a little bit all over the place today. I have been doing setup fiddling over the weekend. We've been changing things up a bit. Hey, George, how you doing? Hey, Joe, how you doing? So yeah, things are a little bit out of my norm at the moment. I have been doing little changes here and there. Trying new things out, experimenting. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing? So yeah, it's all good. Everything seems to be working okay. If you guys can't hear the game, or if you can't like see it, just tell me. I will make changes on the fly. Country, what? The one that I'm playing? I'm playing US at the moment. Highest tier tank and plane. Plane I've technically got max tier, but mostly by virtue of snail allowance rather than the completed tech tree. As for tanks, Germany I've got up to the Leopard 1. I don't really play tanks much. I am learning them slowly, but it's not the mode that I have natural affinity for, so it's a bit of a struggle for me. Japan, yeah, I've played every set, Timon. I've played every set. All of my sets are at a minimum end of tier 3. Most of them are getting towards the end of tier 4 now, in terms of what I've finished. And by finished, I mean all upgrades. Yes, yeah, I am aware that Japan Air is good. The thing with Japan Air you gotta remember is they're very turning focused. If you get hit, they're a little bit glass cannon. So, you'll suffer if you get damage taken. But if you're good at evading, you'll be golden with them. So it really boils down to your ability to dodge and weave, basically. If you can do that, you'll probably have a good time with the Japanese set. If not, you might struggle. So, yeah, it really just depends on the individual. I do like turn fighting, personally. I find it really fun. But I do find the Japanese set a little bit too squishy for my liking. Hi! Yeah, how you doing, Alyssa? Thanks for hopping on in. I appreciate it. How was your day been? Everything all jazzy? We're just having a chill session. I don't know if you play this game. I played a ton. Hey, Decky. How you doing? Worst behavior by Ival? Give me a second. I will check. That sounds about right. Oh, your hubby plays. Oh, lovely. I was about to say mine plays as well, but he's not technically my hubby. He's my long-suffering partner. We're not married. Yes, you got it right. I've just checked, Cap. Yeah, I love my derpy partner. I don't know how you met yours, but
It's really silly, right? I didn't date him on purpose. It was an accidental date. It's really weird. Yeah, him and I... Yeah, I basically... My bro was like, get out of the house, you're getting too stressed from jobs. I was like, okay, fine. He knew the guys that ran the local kind of nerd hangout, you know, for like Dungeons and Dragons, board games, that kind of stuff. And, yeah, I basically, he was there, and we ended up playing Ticket to Ride. And then the week after that, he came back again, and we ended up in the same D&D group. So we ended up sitting next to each other. Hey, Jake, how you doing? And then we got yapping, and we were terrible. Like, we'd go walk to the car, because we used to park in the same car park, and we just yap. We, like, had a morning, I kid you not, where we were stood in the car park till about 2:30 in the morning, still talking, because we just got along with each other really well. Anyway, he said, oh, you go for a drink at some point. I was like, okay. I was like, I don't know what kind of drink he's on about, but fine. Anyway, few sessions after that, just disappeared. No warning. I was like, uh-oh. This is in the summer. And then, surprise, in, like, November, he suddenly miraculously reappeared. Turned out some personal stuff happened. Long story. And anyway, so him and I ended up back in the same D&D session again. And we got talking again. Anyway, went and had that drink. Nice little sandwich lunch. A little calf. Nice coffee, tea, you know, that kind of stuff. Anyway, we went into that conversation as friends, came out as more. That's the best way I can describe it. It's really weird though, because he, he nearly got locked in the car park, because we went there at midday. The car park closed at like 7, and we were still there at 7 o'clock. So he nearly got locked in the car park. Didn't, thankfully. He took me home. After we had a good old long yap. And then, oh, yeah, we then got talking afterwards on social media. And he was like, oh, I found someone who's really nice, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh, that's lovely. And I was like, on one side, I was like, oh, I'm really happy for him. On the other side, I was like, that can't be me. It's got to be someone else. So I'm like, a bit sad, because I did think he was really sweet. And then he turned around to me, I said to her, oh, that's really nice. I hope you'll be happy with them, blah, blah, blah. He said, you don't goof us. It's you I'm talking about. I like you. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yay. So I was like, and he was like, do you want this to be a thing? Are you interested? I was like, yeah, sure. So that's just kind of how that happened. That was like really stupid. It's a really daft thing. But yeah, we just went out for a nice little lunch, and it's just, you know, everything was great, and he was like, hey, so yeah, and then he's just been with me ever since, basically. So yeah, he's adorable, he's lovely. I love him bits, but yeah, massive D&D fan, massive Warhammer fan. He loves Star Trek. I'm clueless with Star Trek. I've watched a little bit of Picard. So, yeah. But yeah, we love our video games. He plays a bit of War Thunder 2. He's still learning, though. He's got 2 children from a previous relationship, so they're lovely. 2 boys. They're very, very sweet. They can be a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes, but they're lovely kids. Thankfully, they get along with me really well, so that's nice. Yeah, they're absolutely adorable. They're total nerds like their dad. They've been playing D&D, and I've been DMing for them, and they're into their video games, you know, usual like preteen teen boy stuff, you know. And yeah, so they're great. It's really lovely. I have to be so careful when I go over and visit though, because the amount of times I've nearly been bowling balled over trying to get into the door. It's cute. Do not get me wrong. It is cute. I would rather them go, hey, than her again. You know. But yeah, especially when they were a little bit younger, I'd get to the front door. They'd be actually looking out the window, waiting for me to turn up, and they'd bomb it down the stairs. And I'd be opening the door, bags in hand, and then suddenly child leaps at me. I'd nearly fallen over a couple of times. Because they proper throw themselves at me to give me a hug. It's so cute, though. They are adorable. But yeah, it just... I have joint issues. I'm very easily knocked over and get quite unstable on my feet, so... I have to be a bit careful. Hi, Andreas. How you doing? Hey, Aiden. Oh, but yeah, no, he's lovely. His kids are great. We have a good time. Going over there hopefully next weekend to go put the Christmas tree up for them. We have a new cat as well, so hopefully she doesn't scramble up the tree. I really hope she behaves herself. We have a kitten called Mittens, although she's 4. She's not like baby kitten. She's a cat. She's like adult cat, but yeah, she's a little crazy, that cat. She is a proper little princess. But she's adorable. We love little Mittens. And the reason she's called Mittens is because she is a tuxedo cat and her feet look like mittens. So, yeah, she's a little sweet pie. But yeah, we don't know what she's going to react to with a Christmas tree. We have no idea. So, we're just going to have to wait and see. Hey, Gorgon. Hey, Simba. But yeah, thanks for being here, Alyssa. Anyway, I'm sorry for the rambling, but anyway, bit of context on my Josh. It's weird how you meet people sometimes, honestly. It is really weird. I had a few very disastrous relationships prior to that, so I'm glad the one I wasn't actively seeking out has worked out. Let's put it that way. Aiden, Jake, you're right. Yeah, I need you to ready up, Pop, please. Your cat's on his second Chris. Oh, okay. How did your cat treat the Christmas tree? Did you have one? I must say. Oh, he goes after the tree. Ah. I have heard if you put tinfoil down, cats don't like that. Oranges as well, apparently. If you hang oranges on the bottom ring of the tree, that puts them off, apparently. I have heard you can get these, like, Perspex plastic, like, cat guards around the bottom of trees. I don't know if you've seen those. I need to possibly look into getting one of those. I'm not sure at the moment. The thing is, though, Mittens, I don't know about your cat. Ours has got a lot of energy. She will bound around and jump around everything. I'm really worried she's going to jump from the desk, because she's jumped off of the windowsill onto the bed while Josh and I were sleeping, and used this as a trampoline, basically. She does this in the middle of the night. She's super hyperactive at night. She's like the worst case of nighttime zoomies I've ever seen. On the one hand, great, because we're night owls, but on the flip side, when we finally go to bed, she's still going. And it's like, cat going, ba-doing, 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 you know. So, yeah, so she's a silly little sausage. Christmas songs in October. Yeah, it's a little early. You've got a kitty too. Little older. Yeah, see, we had a cat before Mittens called Leo. Leo was an older cat. We only had him for 2 years. We gave him a little retirement. That's the way we call it. But, yeah, he got his little zoomy moments. Do not get me wrong. He, like, bodoing around. But, because he was a bit older, stuck in the mud kind of cat, you know. He wasn't as, like, crazy. He loved laser pointers, though, and certain toys. You get those out, he was all over them. Which was cool. So, yeah, he was adorable. He was just a little bit messed up, unfortunately, because he had some bad experience. Unfortunately, his previous home seemed to have been not terribly nice to him. So, he was always a little bit skitty. But he did calm down a lot, though. No worries, Alexander. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging. It's much appreciated. I will catch you around. I will be live later this week, so you are more than welcome to join in whenever. You stay safe, though. Hey, Andrew. Oh, but yeah, I miss Leo. Leo was adorable. But yeah, Mittens is cute too. I don't know how she's going to react to the Christmas tree. I don't even know if they had one at her previous place. She's only ever known one home. It was her, there was kids, there was a dog, and there was another cat. The other cat was being rehomed. That other cat, though, was mean, I tell ya. Oh, it was picking on Mittens and being a right little bully. That's why they wanted them separated, because they were like, these two do not get along. So I was like, okay. But no, Mittens is celebrating. She's happy as Larry now. She's great. Now she's on her own. She's way more relaxed of a cat. She has her dominion, and she doesn't have to share it with any other animals, and she loves that. But yeah, she's proper little princess cat. If she wants something, she'll come and get it. Whether that be like head pats or a snack, she'll let you know she wants something. She's adorable though. It is quite funny though, because first time the eldest tried to feed her a snack. You know, you get those little snack treats that are like the long sticks. You know, the little meat sticks. We have those, right? She loves them. Yeah, the eldest was too slow getting it out of the packet. So, hey Kenji, how you doing? Nice to see ya. How you been? You alright? Yeah, the kid was too slow getting out of the packet, so she grabbed the end of it, and then, you know how dogs walk off with a bone in their mouth? She did that, basically. She just whipped it out of the packet, and then walked off with the whole thing in her mouth. She just looked like a dog with a bone in her mouth. It was so funny. She just went and gave him a little slap, and just went, nope, this is mine, yeet! Just off. Yeah, so she's a right little character. She's a silly, silly sausage, but we love her. Oh, you're in the UK again! Ah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, sorry the weather's not too good at the moment. There's a lot of fog right now. I don't know whereabouts in the UK you are at the moment, but hopefully you're not being hit with the worst of it. We've got a lot of rain going on at the moment. It's not been the best couple of weeks. It is what it is, though. You got rabbits at school? Oh, yeah, rabbits are cute. You gotta be really careful taking care of rabbits, though. There's a bit more involved with those than people think, especially if you get one that's really, really fluffy. I had a really, really fluffy pet rabbit when I was a kid. Peter the rabbit. Peter was adorable. It was supposed to be a dwarf rabbit. It was not a dwarf. It was humongous by the time that it was fully grown. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Supposed to be a dwarf rabbit. It was most definitely not. This rabbit was so big. Okay, we had to get it a new hutch because it got to the point where it would stretch out. And it could just like stretch across the whole thing. We were like, this needs a new hutch. This needs a bigger space. Because Peter was just massive. I could pick Peter up. But, yeah, absolutely massive rabbit. Really cute and adorable. I was the only one that could pick him up though. Because if anybody else went to pick Peter up, he'd box you. He literally turned into like a boxer. He's like Mike Tyson. He's like, I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you. He'd get you. No, Peter. P-E-T-E-R. Peter, as in Peter Rabbit. There's a book series. Not Pitter. Peter. Sorry if I wasn't clear. But yeah, Peter was adorable. But yeah. Peter did not like being picked up with anyone except me. For some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I could pick him up. Anybody else, no chance. He'd go for you. Oh, spicy food, nice. Have you found a nice spot to go for that? UK accent, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, my accent's a bit all over the place. It's kind of ridiculous, really. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get the enemies here. I'm not doing a very good job this match. My brother had 2 guinea pigs. Mother and daughter. They were really cute. They were very squeaky though. Time right now, it's about 20 past 2 in the afternoon. I'm in the UK, so my time zone is GMT. No, okay, I'm too close to the water. Oh, okay, yeah, so a mix of Arabic and... Ah, okay. Yep, yeah. I don't speak either of those languages, unfortunately. I'd love to... I did German, I did French. That's what I learned. And then I know, obviously, Latin, because I was trying to do medicine, so... Indian curry. Oh, Indian curry sounds so good. Love a good curry. Curries are so good. I used to eat really spicy food when I was a kid. My stomach cannot deal with it anymore. Yeah, it's one of those things you just have to work on, Kenji, isn't it? Ah, you got Hebrew, Arabic. Yeah. See, my partner can do Arabic. He grew up in the Middle East. But he's had a very interesting upbringing. What do I do for a living? Technically just making content, Jake. I'm a full-time carer for my mom. I don't currently get paid for that though. I do that on a voluntary basis. But yeah, I've had a mix of jobs over the years. So I was gonna do medicine at university. I had offers to go do it, but my health wasn't good, so I ended up swapping into psychology instead. Qualified with a bachelor's in psychology. Came home. Unfortunately, we had a flood and a fire in the flat while I was doing my finals. And so I wasn't very well when I got back. And then, unfortunately, shortly after that, my mum fell ill. So, I've done a variety of part-time jobs since I got home from university. I've done everything from working in teaching, working in retail, worked in a care home. I've done cleaning. I've done a whole host of stuff. Anything I could kind of pigeon around taking care of mum, basically. And then, unfortunately, my dad fell ill after that. He ended up with bowel cancer. So he ended up with 8 tumours that they had removed. And then he ended up with another 3. So I took care of him until he passed away in 2024. So I ended up in a situation where I just dropped my part-time jobs to focus on taking care of my family. And, yeah, my self-employment for doing content's the only income I have. So yeah, that's basically what I do. It's a bit of a weird situation. I don't know whether I'll ever get back into psych or not. I got no idea. I wasn't a teacher, no, I was in teaching support. So I did do classroom stuff, I did a lot of marking, I did SATs results and stuff like that. I also did social emotional support as well. I can't tell you where I did that. I have to have an element of privacy for places I've worked. It's not fair to them to tie them in with what I do. What I will say, it was in primarily in primary school settings that I worked. A little bit of secondary, but yeah, mostly primary. Right, ready up, guys, when you're good to go, and we'll go again. Looking for an apprentice. My grandfather's not from the Middle East. No, my partner. My partner Josh. He's from the UK, but he lived in the Middle East. He lived in Saudi for a number of years. He was he was in a bunch of different places. It's like Tabuk and stuff like that. I can't remember all the names of all the places because he moved around quite a bit. He was on military bases, basically. This is like the late 90s, early 2000s. So, yeah. And then he came back to the UK after. And then he finished up his education in the UK. No, he's not in the military. His father was involved in the aircraft simulation, the hardware and the software behind that. So I don't know all the details, but all I know is he got placed out there to do all of that, basically, on the bases. Yeah, my Josh wanted to get into intelligence. He couldn't do it, unfortunately, because of his eyesight being so bad. So he's an accountant. He's an accountant by trade. So yeah, that's what he does. I think he's done other stuff over the years. He's like worked in the care sector and other stuff, but yeah, accounting's his main thing. That's what he ended up qualifying in. Come on, give us a match. I want to keep going. We're doing all right today. We're getting a fair bit done. We are getting there, but yeah, as a result of going back to the conversation we were talking about with that languages, that's why my partner speaks Arabic. You need a new accountant. It's actually one of the skills I want to do. I mean, I do it obviously for my self-employed stuff, but I want to do a bookkeeping course. I think that would be cool to do. Josh has said he'd help me with that if I do decide to. There are plenty of good accountings out there, though, Kenji. I'm sure you'll find one. Barbados. Yeah, Barbados is an island. Yeah. It's in the Caribbean, isn't it? Pop, correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, Aeronautic, how you doing? Right, we're gonna get in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it happen. I have remembered right. Okay, good. Sorry, my geography can be a little bit flaky sometimes. Which is ridiculous, given I got top grade in geography at school. I am terrible. I'm just a mess. I am just a terrible mess. We got this. We got this. This will be fine. You're gonna get into the military. I wish you all the best of that. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, I don't know how things are gonna pan out with everything. Hey American, how you doing? Yeah, you're still there for the most, aren't you, Kenji? Yeah, you travel a lot though, don't you? It's nice though you can travel. It's cool. You must get to see lots of cool things. I'd love to do some traveling at some point. I have no idea when I'm going to get around to it though. I got no idea. Come on. Let's do this. We're just going to keep going for those upgrades. Well, we'll try to do everything. I do have Microsoft Flight Sim. I've got that, oh, is it 2021? You know the one I'm on about. I haven't got the new one. I've got the one before that. Does that make sense? But yeah, I love it. It's great. I just don't have a, I don't have a flight stick, unfortunately. So I'm having to play with keyboard, mouse, and a controller when I play it, which is not ideal. So, it's a little bit of a pain in the bottom, that. But, I do enjoy it. Yeah, the one before that, I think it's 2020. Is the one before it? I don't have the new one. 22's not old, jeez. Oh gosh. I will eventually get a flight stick sorted. It's just low priority at the moment. I got a lot going on. So, but yeah, that's fine. I did do some of the emergency landings and stuff like that with the funky setup I've got, and we were able to do it. It's a bit rough, but oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you gotta be careful with mods. Oh, 100%, Kenji. Absolutely, dude. I mean, think about it this way. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, everything you've done with the business and all the travel and everything, it's normally stuff that, like, salarymen in their 40s and 50s do, isn't it? It's not easy. It's a lot of work hours. People don't realize how much goes into it, especially when you're doing stuff for yourself. But, yeah, like, running everything and having it all running smoothly is, it's a big feat. It really is. It's one of the things, right? I kind of wish I'd done a different degree. You know, I wish I'd done something business or accounting or IT related. Hindsight's a wonderful thing and all that. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy doing my psych degree. It has been useful in some regards. It's just not, obviously the path I'm on it's not the one I was originally on, so things are a little different now. Hey, there you go. Congratulations on being a billionaire. I was saying, that puts you right up there, so kudos to you, dude. So it's not as easy as people think. Whoa, oh my gosh. There we go. I do play realistic, just not very much. It's mostly because I like to play lots of vehicles. I also find getting my dailies done in arcade is easier. So I will play realistic. It's just very ad hoc with planes. If you're gonna catch me in realistic, it tends to be boats or tanks. I'm trying to learn realistic in at the moment. I'm much better in arcade tanks, but I am trying to learn. We've been doing tier 1 Sweden. So I am slowly getting there, but it's one of those things that's going to take a lot of practice. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, it does take a lot of work. No doubt about that, Kenji. Absolutely no doubt about that. It's hard. Many long hours. It's also rough as well, like the stress of making the really hard decisions, especially when there's like big numbers on the line. Can like make or break things. Obviously, I'm not trying to teach you to suck eggs. You obviously know all this. But yeah, the level of planning and you know, forethought and all the rest of it that has to go into that kind of decision making. It's hard. Go great 22. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. Yeah, I've got, oh my god, my hair is really weird, right? I've got like just one grey patch at the front. It's really stupid. If you imagine like Rogue from X-Men, that's what I've got going on. I've got a strip at the front of my hair that is just pretty much completely grey at this stage. The rest of my hair is pretty good, but yeah, just this one patch at the front that's gone grey. And it's so weird looking. I'll say it just looks like Rogue from X-Men. It's so silly. Thing is, it's only going to get more and more pronounced as I get older. Eventually it will spread back, but paint it? I mean, you could. It's a lot of money, though, to do that. Money I do not have, so I'd rather save my cash for the important things. I used to, when I could afford to. I can't. No. I might go and just have the bottom of my hair chopped off at the hair salon, that's it. And that's like once in a blue moon. Last couple I've actually had Josh cut my hair for me. It's just to save a bit of money. But yeah, like if you go to a hair salon in the UK, like to have cut color, wash, like style, like you're talking like 80 quid, dude. It's a lot. It adds up. It gets pricey. It gets very pricey to do that. And it's even more expensive if you go to like a big city to go have it done. Oh, yeah, it's a bit nuts. I do play the games. Yeah, we do all sorts here. So, War Thunder is like my main thing that I love to play on the regular. We do a lot of farming sim, although I haven't been doing as much of that recently. Got a little distracted dealing with other stuff. Oh yeah, the people do that, pup. Don't do that. You'll get into a lot of trouble. Yeah, I've got Farming Sim 25. Yeah, we've been doing a Farming Sim 25 run. That's open to multiplayer, by the way, so you guys can join in on that. If you see me streaming it, you can join in. There's a couple of lobby rules, like don't sell land or vehicles with that, but we have what's called the Farm Council. So if we're going to make a big decision, we vote on it, basically. But we all work together to grow crops on the farm and look after the animals and that kind of stuff. I haven't played Rust. That's what I'd love to try, but I feel like I'm never going to have enough time to get my head around it. I do like survival games as a whole, though. I'm trying to think. We used to do a lot of, like, Jackbox party games, King of the Castle, that kind of silly stuff. As far as, like, current Let's Plays go, I've been doing the Altars. Neverwinter Nights 2, Enhanced Edition. Jurassic World Evolution 3. Cold, yeah, you're gonna need a jumper. Yep, you're gonna find that at the moment. It's pretty bad at the moment. Yeah, no worries, Jake. Have a good one. But yeah, there's a fair bunch of stuff we do, Alyssa. There's a whole bunch of things. I kind of jump between stuff. I'm planning Oblivion run at some point. Not sure when that's going to happen. We will continue revisiting Mass Effect as well, because I had a Mass Effect run on the go. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is another one as well that I'm going to revisit. So, yeah, there's quite a lot planned. But yeah, on a weekly basis, War Thunder, Farming Sim. We used to do a lot of, like, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, that kind of stuff. I get sent a lot of random things as well, Alyssa, so... Like, today we're gonna play, we're gonna do 2 Point Museum, the new DLC, Zooseum. And then to wrap it up today, we're gonna play News Tower, which is a little indie title I've been sent. I play all sorts of random stuff. I have not played that game, Johnny, no, and unfortunately I will not be visiting it. I used to be a CC for their boat game. I can't say the name on stream for legal reasons. But yeah. Myself and a bunch of other CCs did a walkout a few years ago that ended up on mainstream news, so I won't be touching it, but yes, I am aware of that product. I was a prolific player of the boat game up until a certain point, but yeah, I had to walk away from it on ethical grounds. So... Oh, yeah, if you ever want to join us for Farming Sim, Alyssa, you're more than welcome. Oh, yeah, are we there? Yeah, I've heard about that. I've not tried that one. That one I want to give a go to. Let me have a look at the schedule. What else have I got in the schedule coming up? Trying to see what we've got, because I can't remember. I know we're going to play Dustpunk. I've been looking forward to that. Flotsam, Whiskerwood, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, Radio Light, which is a horror game you may or may not be familiar with, Norland, The Executive, Prison Escape Simulator, Legend of Komori, Active Matter. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Flashing Lights, which is a police simulation game. Farthest Frontier, which is a city management game. Might do some more Anno at some point. I'm a Ubisoft partner, so I get sent a lot of their stuff. So, I do that from time to time. But yeah, you guys can send me requests. If there's things you want to see, I will try and fit it into the schedule. I do have a giant list of things I'm slowly working through that you guys have asked for. We recently played Ultimate Theatre Simulator. I play a lot of weird, like, sim management games. I love that kind of stuff. I like playing FPS games as well. So you'll catch... I used to play quite a bit of COD, CS, all that kind of stuff. So... yeah, I like to mix it up. There we go, medium's done. Excellent. Cool! There we go, progress. Boop, 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 boop. Right, let me just check updates. Oh, crikey, you're gonna be busy then, Kenji. You're gonna be really busy. Yeah, that's my monthly allowance. I'm a CC for the game, Wario, so that I didn't buy. I was sent it by snail. So that one's nearly done. Yeah, that 84 needs a lot more work. Okay. Yeah, I mean, GA's the premium currency. That's how they keep the servers running, so... No, it's fine, Mark. It's all good, mate. Thanks for playing, though. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. But yeah, listen, I play all sorts of random stuff. I'm very, very random in what I play. There's a lot of, like, derping. But we do like to do multiplayer stuff. I do enjoy a good multiplayer session. No, sorry, I don't know who that is. Sorry, no idea on that one. I have no idea, Mark. Given how much your machine struggles, anyway, as it is. It's like, oof. No, sorry. I only put music on that we have license for the channel. Happy to look into licensing for musicians, but yeah, no, everything has to be pre-approved and sorted out in advance. My content goes up in a variety of places, so I have to make sure it's all covered. Right. Let's go again. Yeah, we need a couple more assists. Hang on, what's going on in here? Oh, they had some more tank stuff. Oh, I've got some test drives. Ah, right. Snail's giving me some test drives. Ah, okay. I see what they've done. Okay. I see. That's not too bad. I might give this a try at some point. Hi, Timmy. How you doing? Right. Let's queue again. Sorry for the wait. Again, I don't know how that is. Right, let's get this AD4 pushed, because this thing's so behind. Actually, on that note, let's just double check ammos. Have I got all them on? Still don't have the upgrade for that. Okay, right, we're good now, we're good. Right. Okay, let's go again. But yeah, I think what we'll do, guys, we'll get a few more matches in. Maybe we'll you know what? Should I do a couple of rounds on tanks? Get a couple of Swedish tank matches in. Bit of practice. We'll see what we can do, though. But yeah, then we'll hop on, 2 point. Do German. I do have German tanks. My German set's really pushed on, so I've been ignoring them. I've got to the point where I can't play them. Because they're so ahead on BR versus everything else I have. Because I started in arcade, you see. Getting used to realistic, has been really tough for me. So this is why I've gone back to tier 1 in a different set, just to kind of relearn. Because, yeah, I'm having a bit of a struggle first when it comes to learning realistic. I am getting there. Hey now, how you doing? I'm slowly getting there, but it's just going to take a lot more work. Well, I'm not starting 3 nations at a time. I've done one up to a certain point, and I've stopped, and I've gone and started a new nation. I'll say I got Germany all the way up to Leopard 1. And yeah, hit my hard point with it long over, and so yeah, that's why I've gone back to tier 1. But I did try. I can do realistic up to a point in the German set. I definitely feel more comfortable there, but it's still a struggle. So I need to build up that foundational knowledge and intuition for the mode. Oh, I'm gonna power outage. Rip. Hope you're okay now. What's the problem with it? I just struggle. I'm not good with the mechanics of it. I don't know all the maps very well. I don't know the vehicle matchups. I'm not very good with knowing my ammo types. Yeah, aiming at the weak spot's a bit difficult when you don't know where the weak spots are on a vehicle, and you know, angles come into it, the penetration of the ammo comes into it. The type of damage the ammo does comes into it. There's a whole ton of... That's how you... Yeah, well, I am learning, but I'm doing it by going back to tier 1. I'm not going to throw myself into high tier to try and learn all of that. It's going to be insane. The other thing is, what is the ballistic drop-off? I'm fine in other games like Sniper Elite and stuff with that kind of stuff, but with tanks in this, for some reason, ballistic drop-off is something I struggle with. So it's something I need to learn. But that's why I've been trying to practice. But yeah, that's why I've gone back to tier 1. There's zero point me trying to push the BR in my German set any further while I'm struggling. So I've gone back to basics, gone back to tier 1. I'm just trying to flesh out learning other sets. That way I'll get that knowledge when it comes to everything, you know. Hi! Yes, women play War Thunder. Welcome to the internet. We do exist. I'm not a mythical unicorn. I know it's not generally the norm, but we do exist. I'm not the only one, I can assure you that much. Oh, come on! Go, 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 go. Ah! Come on. Oh, no, lost. Lost it, lost it. We're gonna have to go for a new one. Hey, Poldito, how you doing? Yeah, that's assuming you can even hit, though, which I can't in some cases. As I say, tanks is not a natural fit for me, warrior. I'm slowly getting there, but it's just gonna take a lot more work. It's one of those things where I'm gonna have to put a lot more time and effort into it. Let's see what we can do. Gonna try and line this up. We should be okay. Hey, Cortisana, how you doing? Everything all jazzy? I've been doing well. Do 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 do. Hey, as you know. You're right, Tax. You okay? Do, 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 do. Oh, right. Back at work, yeah. Hopefully it's not too much chaos you gotta deal with. Yeah, how you doing? Is Shuno? How do I pronounce that? Shunoho? I'm terrible with pronouncing names. I will get it right eventually. Just keep poking me until I get it right. I'll get there eventually. It took me 2 months to get one username right, but we got there in the end.
The enemy is winning. We've got to
I try my best. Right, I'm being chased. We're about to get company. Hopefully the backgunners can do some work here. Rumbatish. Okay, let's try and avoid them. It's not gonna work too well, but we're gonna try. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Go, 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 go. Ah! Oh well, we got some hits on them, so that's contribution. Let's still score. 2 grand targets. Not great, but it's something. Oh my god, I actually got your one right. That's good. That's good. At least I got something right today. I'm happy. I mean, there's multiple ways to spell it, but I have seen that spelling of it before, so that helps a little bit. Oh, I'm glad to get a few names right today. It's always nice. Hey, Luna, how you doing? Do, do, do. Yeah, we're getting there. Thank you very much for the likes. Appreciate it. Fluffy hugs. Sorry, a bit of a derpy, silly mood today. Still one of those. I have seen some very weird usernames in my time. Not that specifically, but I have seen some weird names in my time. I've been making content since 2012, so I've seen my fair share of weird stuff on the internet when it comes to making content. Most definitely. There has been some very bizarre stuff over the years. It's kind of entertaining, to be honest. I get a good laugh out of it sometimes. It's quite funny to see what people come up with. It's when I get the rude ones that I have to dance around. That one's interesting. It's like, which bit of this name can I pick out that won't result in me getting dinked for it? This is why you will rarely hear me say usernames out in full. It's just a general good rule of thumb, because this used to be especially prolific back in the day, and it still goes on. But you'll sometimes get those little weird phrases that are inappropriate, but you know how people disguise them inside of a username so people don't realize they're saying something rude? There was a lot of that going around back in the day. So I can't give you an example, unfortunately, because it would involve saying the thing. But yeah, there was some naughty words that would get disguised in usernames. So yeah, one of the early habits myself and other people's developed were to yeah, only say part of usernames for the most part, unless you're absolutely certain it's a completely safe username, just to avoid saying something that could get clipped out of context that would be a little rude. So yeah. Right, ready up when you're good to go. We'll go again. We'll get a little bit more done. It'd be nice to get the special done today, but if we don't get it done, we don't get it done. Oh, this is one of my favorites. I like this one. Sorry. I boop to this all the time. You guys never see it because I don't have the cam on very often. I do have the camera, normally for horror specials, but I might put them on for the Christmas specials. We'll see. Jurassic World Evolution is adding a new dinosaur! Ah! Yes! Oh my god, I need to get this. Yeah, I get snail allowance tax. I'm a CC for the game, so that was my last patch allowance. It's just kind of sad there at the moment. I need to make my mind up what I want to spend it on. Oh, they're adding a new dinosaur. Dinosaurus. Looks like it's a fish feeder. Oh, so cute. Okay, releasing for free tomorrow. Have I got that in the schedule? Hang on. What do I have in the schedule for tomorrow? Do I have Jurassic in for tomorrow? Oh, I've got 2 Point in for tomorrow. Okay. Maybe I'll see if I can get Jurassic in for later in the week. Oh, huzzah. That'd be fun. No, that's so good, Alyssa. That's so good. Thank you. I appreciate you being here and being a good sport. We were talking about all sorts of random stuff, but that happens a lot. It looks like I've got Farming Sim in for later in the week, by the way, Alyssa, on Thursday. So if you want to come join for then, we've been playing 25, just so you know. We have got a mods list, but it will also pull the mods for you. So the game's good like that. But yeah, you are more than welcome anytime. I hope you have a glorious and spiffy day, and it's been lovely chatting and catching up about stuff, and hopefully I get to know you more in future. But yeah, hope you have an amazing one. Likewise, everybody else, I hope you all have a great day too. Hope you all have an amazing one. And if you are playing War Thunder today, guys, best of luck with your matches. Hopefully they all go silky smooth. Hey, Xenivos, how you doing? And yeah, if you ever need any of my links or you need to find me or you want to DM, just, yeah, there's a link tree in the bio, so feel free to use that to find me. Oh, okay, no, that's the ground. No, no, no. No, stay away from the ground. Stay away from the ground. Ground bad. There we go. Got it. We got it. We're all good. Spend it on body pillows. There is a body pillow cosmetic for the tanks, isn't there? Am I misremembering? Cap. Hi, military. Yeah, I play a lot of arcade. We do play realistic for some stuff occasionally. But, yeah. To each their own. It's all good. Ugh. I haven't modified any of my tanks. I really ought to look into that at some point. I don't even know if I've got any of, like, the bushes unlocked or anything. I need to look into that. I really need to sit down and look into that at some point. Oh, did I not, Mark? Sorry. Nothing I can do about that, bud. But yeah, Coruscant, I know you're looking at the moment, but yeah, all the best with everything. I hope the vacation was nice, though. Hope you had some fun with that, at least. It's always nice to have a good vacay occasionally. But yeah, I don't know why. I guess I've kind of been on a vacay recently. I went and saw Josh at the weekend for a Christmas light thing. And then Yeah, I'm gonna go see him this weekend. I was gonna see him on the weekend of the 20th, but turns out it'll work out better if I go this week, so I've kind of like reshuffled my plan. So yeah, I've been a busy bee trying to get everything organized. Yeah, no, that's so good, Tax. Best luck. Good luck with the grind. Hopefully it all goes smooth for you. Catch up with you again sometime. If you ever want to play or hang out, just give me a shout. We will get over there eventually. Tempted to go for that F-82, but I think we might be better off going for this one. Don't really want to engage the other one. He will probably smush me. So we're gonna play a little safe. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hi, Ale. How you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, this thing's being a little rough. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn it around. Right, I need to slow him down. Try and line it up. If he can just stay steady for me a second, that would help. And I'm out. Great. I mean, his turret's having a go. Come on. Oh, I overcooked it. I've just seen. I did have more. I did have more in the cannon. Hey, Marco, how you doing? There was more. I just overcooked it like a donut. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I'm a silly little donut. Right, we're gonna go for the space. Bonjour. How you doing, Atlas? Everything all good? You alright? I don't know if you saw what today's plans are, but the TLDR, if you need a rundown, obviously War Thunder. Gonna do a little bit more of that. Probably do it till about past. And then 2 Point Museum! They have a new DLC! So we're gonna go check that out today. And then to wrap out the end of today's stream, we have News Tower! Which is a really cool little game. I have not had a chance to play for it, but it looks really good. So we're gonna go check it out today. But we're basically gonna build our own newspaper empire. And we're going to try not to get into trouble with different factions in the process. It's set in the 1930s, and we have to create our own editorial line, manage journalists, manage budgets. We have to try and get, like, sneaky scoops to get the stories before anybody else. You know, that kind of cool stuff. So, and then we have to build our office out, our office building. So it looks fun. It looks like there's a lot of different things to do. There's like equipment, and we need to deal with like employee needs and things like that. So I don't have the full ins and outs though. As I say, we're gonna see how it goes, and you know, figure things out as we go. But that was the vibe I got when I was looking it up. It looked really cool. I've seen a tiny snippet on a YouTube video of it, but I've tried not to spoil stuff for myself. So. No, it's all good, Atlas. It's all good. I will end up uploading it, so don't worry. It'll be up as VOD on my channels, so if you miss it, you can always pick it up later. It'll all be good. Come on. I'm gonna get stuck in. I got my main dailies done though, so I'm happy with that. No worries, Pop. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out. I'll bring you out of the lobby after this one. But yeah, thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You take care of yourself. I need to climb without losing too much speed. This guy's pretty high up. Or at least versus me anyway. He's not high up in the grand scheme of things, but he's I have a lot of gap to close here. Although it looks like he's turning and he's actually losing a little bit of height in the process. That's going to help me out here a bit. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. This guy might try and ram me. Doesn't... Yeah, no, he's in an uncontrolled descent. We're good, we're good. We're good and dandy. Right. Right. I wouldn't get away with this normally if I was doing realistic, because I'd have wings ripping off. But in arcade, I can get away with this, no problem. I'll just dive straight down at speed. Oh my god, Bannerlord is so goat, dude. I had such a fun time with that last week. I'm gonna try and find some time to schedule that in again, because it was so good. I know we've barely scratched the surface of the new DLC. But it was so goat, dude. I love the little story it did for us. And the boats are really fun. I haven't really got myself established as a nation yet. We're still working on that. Yeah, I'd like to get some time on it. Hey, United. I'd like to get some time on there and see if maybe next time I get a session on there, get actually established and follow the main kind of, I don't want to say necessarily plot line, but you know what I mean, the main set of goals. I'd like to get to a position where we have a little bit of an army going, maybe a bit of land, you know, stuff to manage. You won 400 versus 2k fleet. Holy guacamole. Well played. What did you do? Did you just board them? Or did you ram them? Because I tell you what, the ramming's really good. You can take a lot of enemy troops out with ramming. The only downside is if you end up knocking your own boats out. Have to be a little bit careful. I want to see how far I can go with it, honestly, Alice. I mean, normally I just YOLO and act like a muppet on it. I don't want to say the current run I'm doing is a serious run, because it's not. I'm just being silly. I mean, you see the character I made on it. Complete goofball. But I would like to see, you know, can I, like, properly manage it and keep it all under control and sorted. I'd love to get to the situation where we have the prestige built up enough to have a decent army to field. Hey, Philip. How you doing? You know where I'm coming from? You know, like proper little epic battles. Maybe take a couple of castles out. You know, that kind of fun stuff. Fire pop ballista. Yeah, good naval trick. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I've only got really basic stuff because I'm right at the start. So, but I will get there. I just need to kind of flesh it out and manage it carefully. I think we've got the food situation under pretty good control. So that side of things isn't too bad. I do think though I need to get like some pack meals or something to be able to carry more around. Hey, Emoxum. How you doing? Sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing your username. But yeah, I'd like to get a settlement, basically. I'd like to get a settlement with food production set up. I think that would be really good. And then be able to maybe take on some castles. You know, like really get into the nitty-gritty of the Empire fighting stuff. That would be fun. But I gotta build up my pool of resources and establish myself, you know? And that takes time in that game. I don't mind it though. Like half of the enjoyment is working up. Because then like when you actually have it, oh, it's so good, so rewarding. So yeah, we'll get there in the end. We will get there. Let's do another match or two, and then we'll swap to 2 point. We've done pretty good today. So far, it's going pretty well. How are you doing, Nev? You alright? But yeah, I wanna put more Bannerlord in, definitely. It's such a good game. Yeah, cities make money. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's one of these things where, you know, once you get established, it kind of a snowball. Which would be nice. But the nice thing with that game is there's always something going on, and there's always someone having a beef with someone, so there's always things to do. It's pretty good at keeping you occupied. And I also like the fact that it's not linear. Like, you are completely unto yourself in that game. you can go whatever path you want. You can be a bandit, you can try and establish yourself as a lord. You know, you can go hard with it, you know. So, yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. Every run is very unique. Right, let's see what we can do. Right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, choose your adventure. Exactly. And there's so many different ways to build up your character as well. I mean, the character creation as well is quite good because you can flesh out your, like, lore-based backstory and then tie your skills to that. Dang it. Whoops. Right. There we go. Hey, Joseph. How you doing? Right. Let's see what we can do.
The enemy is winning.
Let's see how far we can go. Oh, but yeah, there's a lot to do in that game. I do really like it. Sorry, I could go on for hours and hours and hours about that game. The thing is, as I say, I'm not someone who's ever got massively far in that game, but every time I always pick it up and play it, I always enjoy it. Does that make sense, Alice? It's a weird one for me. I never, this is half my problem, right? I never have the time to really, like, fully sit down and complete things normally, which really sucks to me, because I do really like to finish things, be completionist about stuff. Thank you for the follow. So, yeah, it's a tricky one for me. But yeah, the thing is, I don't feel too bad though just picking it up fresh. I do like, especially with something where you're heavily invested in a run, it is nice to kind of keep the momentum going with it. Having a big break can be a little bit sucky, but I don't feel as bad with it in Bannerlord, whereas you take something like the Altars or Neverwinter Night, for example, yeah, a bit more like reluctant with a big gap with those kinds of games. Do you know what I mean? Like more direct kind of RPG games. I mean, Bannerlord is very RPG in nature in the sense that obviously you're LARPing your lord, so to speak, whatever you want to call it. But there's just so many other factors involved in it. It's not like your traditional adventure game. If that makes sense. I'm a guy with a voice. No, I'm not. I'm a woman. I've been on camera numerous times.
The enemy is winning.
I'm 35 years old from the UK. No. I'm not someone who has altered their gender. No. I am a woman. I've always been a woman.
Take him down.
And so I've been on camera many, many times. But well, that's what I'm assuming you mean by your previous statement with the C word. I'm assuming you're trying to skirt saying a certain other word, but unless it's a translation error, feel free to correct me. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm trying to line up on enemies here, trying not to get caught out. See what we can do. Play a game too much, get burnt out? Yeah, a lot of people do that. War Thunder's particularly bad for that. A lot of people get way too burnt out. I think people just get too sweaty with it as well, which doesn't help. I'm kind of too chill for my own good sometimes. I get that, but
Awesome.
I do think people get way too worked up and over competitive on certain games. I prefer a more relaxed pace. Although I do like competitive games, do not get me wrong. I do like a good, like, comp FPS. But, yeah, I'm never, like, mega sweaty about it. It's not so much my thing. Right, let's go. Let's go that one. Right, let's see what we do. I think we're okay. Yeah. This match isn't going our way though, sadly. Don't worry about it, Mark. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Brain fart. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, multitasking. Just seeing something I need to deal with. Right. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we'll do one more match after this one. I've definitely not got the amount of assists I need. How do you refund a free game? Just uninstall it, mate. If you've made any purchasing games, you can't refund them in this game, I believe. Talk to support, but don't think they allow you to. Oh, yeah. Send me a screenshot, Alice. That'd be amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Sounds like a you problem, dude. Oh, come on. Gimme. I have to run out of that. Right, okay, we got it. We're out. Right, go. Just keep running them down. Keep going. Yeah, either's fine, Atlas. Either is fine. I mean, the DM I'll pick up later. That's probably easier to avoid it getting lost. But whatever suits you, buddy, alright? Whatever suits you. I am fine either way. Let's not go over that. Sorry, multitasking and brain is very... Ah, you sent me it? Brilliant, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the only one. I can assure you that much, Joseph. I am not the only one by any stretch. Yeah, it's more common than people realize. It is definitely the exception to the rule, that much is for sure. Sorry, I'm like brain farting. This is what happens when I'm up too late at night. My brain just ceases to function. Right. It's okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. Alright, we got this. Alright, we'll just get back in and we'll see what we can do. Trying to think what I should prioritize really. I need to do assists. It's assists all the way pretty much at this stage. We're okay though. We're fine. We've done pretty decently today. Oh, you haven't? Oh, right. Oh, have you got like an older machine or a laptop? I mean, fair enough. I mean, we have got one of the guys here that's playing on like a 2011, I think, laptop or something. It really struggles though, from what I understand, from what he's been saying. But yeah, there are some settings in game obviously you can adjust, things like the quality and stuff like that, but yeah, it also depends on if your internet's okay for multiplayer games too. There's not much you can do about that. It is either is or isn't. Just one of those things, unfortunately. Hey, nice, nice. Can't even play Minesweeper. What the? Really? Oh my god, you gotta be joking. No way. It can't be that bad, surely. Oh yeah, Minesweeper is a fun game. I agree. I'm terrible at it. I used to sit and quite happily play it when I was a kid. I remember those days. I remember those days. Used to sit with it. Solitaire as well. You guys remember Solitaire on the old Windows? Do they still include it or not these days? I don't even know. Oh no, I probably played Solitaire more than the other one, if I'm honest. Oh, I see. I see the thing. Yeah. I see it now, Atlas. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Right. Oh, they do still have Solitaire. Ah, okay. Hey, Drippy. How you doing? Yeah, it's been going alright for me. Just been getting BP done. Got some upgrades. Oh, that cherry pie mark looks really good. That, like, genuinely looks really, really nice. Hi, kinda. How you doing? Right. So far, so good, guys. Right. Put that on. Okay, we're 30 and 40. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Blah, 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 brain fart. Right. Okay, right, let's carry on. Sorry about that, guys. Right, let's do one more. And then, yeah, I think what we'll do is I'll have a short break because I need to stretch my legs. I need to go check my mother and make sure she's okay as well. And then we'll get 2 point on. Make sure we got enough time on that today. The levels are quite long normally because you get different star ratings. I'll explain for those that don't know how it works, so don't worry about that. But yeah, we'll sort that all out. I will show how it'll work, so it'll be good. But yeah, we'll do one more. I do play a lot of War Thunder Drip. Ow. Oh, big stretch. Right. No, I play all nations. I play all of them. I play all nations and I play all different sets. So, like, I do the boats, planes, and the tanks. I do the whole lot. I'm playing arcade at the moment, yeah. Yeah, we're just playing arcade at the moment. I do play realistic for some stuff. It just depends. It really just depends. There's nothing wrong with arcade. There is nothing wrong with it. It's to each their own. That's the nice thing about this game. You can play what you want to play. But yeah, I like having multiple vehicles. That's the one downside of realistic planes is you get stuck in one plane. That really annoys me. No, it's fine. We get a lot of people asking in here all the time. It doesn't bother me at all. It is what it is. Very good, Mark. Very good. Need the mobile version of the game for that one. Right, cool, okay. Alright, cup of tea has been consumed. Alright, we're in a good position now. Let's do this. I mean, if I sink my boats underwater, that technically makes them submarines, right? Technically speaking. Don't recommend doing that, though. That won't be very long-lived if I do that, but, you know. Could be worse. Oh, let's do this. Oh, I'm a little bit too far away now. No! He's got a friend though. We can go after the friend. Oh god, not up his butt. Let's not go up his butt. The loss of the propeller is going to be slightly annoying, but that's fine. We'll manage. Where there's a will, there's a way. Huzzah. Right. There we go. There we go. Right, we're just gonna get something before we go down, because there's no way we're gonna get out of this. Ugh. No, it's all good. You're fine, dude. Do not worry. There's no beef there. We are fine. There are some people that do go around doing that, but yeah. You're correct, but also wrong, Drippy, with that. That is something we regularly discuss here, but yeah, you are both wrong and right at the same time. If you would like me to elaborate why, I am happy to explain. Hey, Skibbity, how you doing? Alright, let me park that there. And then we'll go get another one. Soft landing bonus, so... No, it's all good. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, exactly, to each their own. But yeah, when it comes to the statement that you get more XP in realistic is, it's wrong, but it's also right. As daft as that sounds. But hear me out. Here's why. So people speak in very generalized terms with this, okay? And they're very much absolutes, so... But, yeah, there's more nuance to it, and that's why it's really important. This is why we discuss it on the channel, because there's a lot of new players that don't understand this and get misled a little bit. But, yeah, the reason that it's incorrect and correct at the same time is because that scaling is percentage based. So, if you have 3,000% of 0, that's still 0. So, this game is very skill derived. It's very skill driven. So, the game will reward you for playing a more difficult mode. But, if you can't perform in that mode, you're not going to yield the benefit of it, if that makes sense. If it was a fixed of X amount, whatever, that you're guaranteed, then yeah, that would make sense. But because it's percentage based, it's not. So, you're going to get situations where if somebody was equally good at both arcade and realistic, exact same ability level, can get the same number of points, boom, scaling's going to kick in, you're going to get more instantly. Excellent, you win, right? But there are differences in the modes in terms of how they play, which some players may or may not be able to adapt to. So you're going to get performance variability. Secondly, you're going to get situations where players can play a much higher BR in one mode over the other. Typically, it'll be the easier mode, but not necessarily the case. I know some people that play really well in high realistic, but absolutely terrible in high arcade. That's absolutely fine. To each their own. You've got to figure out what's good for you. But there's going to be instances where you will get that player that's extremely good at high tier arcade who can't cope with realistic. A good example of this is me in tanks, right? And I actually earn more in arcade tanks in a lower BR than I do than in realistic. It's daft. It's extraordinarily daft, but you will get that. So you see how that statement is therefore not universally true. So you need to do an assessment of your ability in each mode at each BR and find where the sweet spot is for you, if that makes sense. Because as I say, it is performance derived, and there's different aspects to performance as well. You know, there's going after enemies, there's assisting with enemies, there's going after ground targets and objectives, so on and so forth. So you've also got the vehicle variability as well. Some people do really well being locked with one vehicle, some don't. Some of the realistic modes are not locked to one vehicle, whereas some are. So again, you get variation there too. You've also got players having natural affinity for certain things over other things. Again, that might mean they gel more with a certain mode over another. You may find that a certain BR with a certain set and a certain set of vehicles for a particular nation works really well for someone, but the same BR for a different nation does not work for them. You know, and then also humans just have bad days. So, you know, you can waltz onto the game one day and be absolute kicking butt and taking names, and then the next day you could just be having a really bad one. And you know what? On that day, maybe you need to take it more chill. You know, and that's absolutely fine. But yeah, the scaling's lovely and all that, but it's not a guarantee for success when it comes to grinding faster. So there's this caveat and nuance to it that a lot of people leave out when they make that kind of play realistic, it's better, you'll get more. Not strictly true. And that's where people get a little bit confused. It's because of it being percentage based and very performance derived. If you can't perform it, you just won't benefit from that scaling. You'll actually end up worse off. So again, it's one of these weird things. But there is also the aspect of, you know, if you learn to cope with it, then great, you know. But that's a learning process. Some people have the time to do that, other people do not. So again, it just depends on the individual and what your priorities are. So, you know, it really just depends. It really just depends. You know, there are some people that only play for an hour or two a week. There are some people that play lots of hours every single day. So it really just depends. You know, some people have lots of experience on other flight sim games or tank games and therefore can, you know, come into this a little bit easier. Other people are brand new to gaming. This is their first game. It happens, you know. So, yeah, you just got to figure out what works for you. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing as well. There's certain vehicles I absolutely love, and there's other vehicles that are a pain in the butt for me. So, you know, PBJs, for example, being one of those, I would absolutely loathe and detest playing just that alone. It would drive me crazy. Give me the Typhoon, though. I'm happy as Larry. Give me a Mustang. I'm happy as Larry, right? Hellcat. You know, there's a whole bunch of different ones I absolutely love. I could just sit and play those for days. Wouldn't bother me in the slightest. So, yeah, it just depends on your priorities and what you want to go at, you know? Not everybody has the same priorities. Some people really want to get to the higher end stuff. People are quite happy with the lower end stuff. You know, it's all good. Spitfire, oh dude, I love Spitfires. Seafires are great too. They're just naval versions of the Spits, but yeah, love them. They're lovely. I have loads of them. I love the Hurricanes as well. I have a soft spot for Hurricanes. I'm terrible for them. The only downside is they're like tier 2, so they're not as useful from a BR point of view, sadly. But I do love them. I do love them. They are great. They're good to poodle around in. Anyway, I hope you can see where my stance is coming from with the whole realistic versus arcade thing. But yeah, it's just important I highlight the nuance, because it does get a little bit lost in the conversation with people sometimes. Which is why I like to highlight that to people, so people will get a better idea and understandings. You know, some people are more aware of these things than others, which is absolutely fine. And so this game is a very, very lengthy learning process, so there's a lot more to it. There's so much under the hood with this game. It takes forever. Glad I have brains. Yeah, it helps when I actually activate them and use them. Half the time I'm just like flopping around being silly, just having a laugh. On the topic of having a laugh, though, I think what we're gonna do, guys, we'll have a quick toilet break, and then we'll get into 2 point. All right, so just bear with me a couple of minutes. I'm just going to get everything swapped over. It looks like I can do title changing over on a certain app now, which is nice. I'm glad they've added that feature now, Because it wasn't a thing before and it was driving me crazy. So yeah, bear with me just a moment. I'm going to sort everything out, okay? And yeah, we will resume momentarily. All right, so I'll be back in just a moment, guys. Just bear with me while I get it all swapped over. So yeah, back in a minute, guys.